for sure clipping that shit. Everybody below, we got 30 seconds.
Watch out, drink the Jack.
Oh, they can hear you now.
Turn down the TV, huh?
My boy kicked it off on a bad start.
Damn. What's up, y'all, man? We are live, man. Me, Keem, and Bud, man. We are here, man. Before we get it started, man, this episode is sponsored by PrizePicks, man. So make sure y'all put in 5 and get 50 instantly, man. Just use our code FMW.
FMW.
Don't worry about nothing. You hear me? What's up with y'all, man?
Yes, sir. Man, we good, man. I'm good. I should say I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Oh, okay.
How you doing, King?
I've been blessed, man. Been blessed.
Couldn't speak up for him, so I was speaking up for us. I said we, but I'm good.
We good.
Y'all been good.
Yeah.
Y'all been having a little some outings and shit. How y'all think that make me feel when y'all be going out and shit and not tapping in with me?
What?
How y'all doing?
You see, I've been having some outings.
No, before you get to that, how you doing?
I'm fine, but it doesn't seem like you was fine. That's probably what he
No, I'm good.
To.
I'm good. I'm saying I'm good though. But
he was
say he's about to answer for me.
over the weekend.
He was about to answer for me, but he didn't end up answering for me. He answered for y'all. That's what he was saying.
I said me. I was going to say we good, and I was like me because I don't know if you good.
Oh,
so.
okay.
But outings, as far as outings, man, you don't seem like the type that like to go out. I never see you go
Y'all
out.
didn't seem like the type that like to go out and do what y'all doing, but I see y'all doing it. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody just on their forward motion or something.
I went to one thing, homie, in the last 2 years, and now I'm all of a sudden, I like to go out.
When was the last time you went out?
Me? I don't go out. I really don't. I don't be going out.
I don't never see you post nothing.
I've been, last time was your event. I don't be going out, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for popping out, you know what I'm saying? Inviting me to y'all circles, because I don't go out. I definitely want to go to y'all shit, but y'all be, y'all appreciate company.
We invited you.
Yeah, so I like
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Now that we know, man, we
But no,
invite
for
you
real,
out.
y'all was at Bow Wow and everything situation the other day. Was that
Where my dogs at? Walk with me now.
Millennium Tour, that was going up. It was packed. LA was in the building, man. LA was in the building. It was cracking.
It was popping.
Y'all stayed for the whole y'all see all the acts?
Nah.
That's what I'm asking, like, how's the show?
We got there, Ray J and them had already finished.
Rick
Plies
Ross.
was going on.
Yeah, Plies was going on.
Plies, Rick Ross, and then it was Omarion, Boosie, Trey Songz, and then
when we walked in,
somebody.
Boosie was already
Bow Wow.
in the hallway. I'm like, yeah, it's over with.
Yeah, Boosie was.
Boosie in the hallway, we done. We got to stay right here.
How long was they sets? Like
15 minutes.
15
Yeah, they seemed
minutes
like they
type
was
shit?
15 minutes.
Yeah, 20.
Damn.
It wasn't that long. It was the headliners was a little longer. Bow Wow set was a little longer. Trey Songz was longer. And,
That's why I wanted to ask you. Y'all was back there with Bow Wow and everything. Headliner energy. Did he have the headliner energy in the building when he got like acts like shit, Boosie, Ross, and
What's headliner energy?
Like
was
acting like he was
did the
bigger?
crowd get to the peak when Bow Wow was there?
he didn't even close out the show.
Oh, that's what I'm.
So they switched it around. So it's Bow Wow, Trey, and Omarion. So they
Omarion.
said every night they'll switch it up. So one night Bow Wow close out, one night Trey Songz will close out. So Trey Songz closed out here in LA. That was the last show of the tour.
How Trey Songz from Virginia close out on Omarion?
Where do you think Bow Wow from? He's from Cleveland.
But Omarion from LA.
He went second before. But I mean, who got bigger records?
But then that's the point I'm asking. Like, did the headliner? Okay, Trey Songz. That's a good one though. So he had headliner energy. So it got to the peak. The energy, the crowd got to the peak when Trey Songz was on.
You got to read the room because in LA, if you take your girl right,
That's a good question.
if your girl, most girls who was going there was going to see Trey Songz or Bow Wow. Let's be real. So if you put Omarion after Trey Songz, after Trey leave, niggas is leaving, bitches is leaving. I'm saying. Then you got Omarion stuck in LA.
Okay. No.
Yeah, it's all depending on
Trey bigger in LA than Omarion, I would say. He is. Trey
I
Songz?
would just say Trey Songz probably is bigger than Omarion
For
overall.
sure.
But that's their tour though. That's Omarion and Bow Wow's tour. They kind of like started that Millennium thing, right?
B2K, yeah.
It's just kind of
B2K came out.
crazy.
But
It's
this
kinda
is
crazy.
what
But
happens,
I like
though.
it though, as far as putting their pride to the side though.
Putting their pride to the side.
For
Look,
sure.
come on, because we trying to make the chili at this point.
Yeah.
You did create that though, but now your fans are of age. So when they get up into the mid-20s, early 30s, yeah, Trey Songz is for everybody, man.
But what I will say, the energy in the back was like, you could tell this was like the last day of tour, because you know how that last day of tour, everybody just welcoming, everybody walking into each other's rooms, everybody security guards know each other.
Yeah.
Everybody crew entourages know each other. It was that vibe in the back. Like everybody was cool. Everybody was just jumping rooms and sharing. Hey, y'all need some drink? Y'all need some drink? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good?
You know what I noticed?
It wasn't like nobody acting Hollywood.
You know what I noticed? Like nobody asked me where my pass was. Did I have my wristband on?
Nah.
Nothing, homie. Once we walked down that little ramp, we was good. Any and everywhere. On east side of the stage, all backstage.
Y'all
nothing.
think because it was y'all, or you feel like anybody?
No, they didn't stop nobody. But
So is that a
nobody
good or
wasn't
bad
like
thing?
tripping. It wasn't like no crazy shit going on. I think everybody was like super respectful. Everybody was cool. Everybody knew where to go, where they couldn't go.
It was a light.
Sure it was just y'all.
It was a light backstage though, like compared to what typical LA shows
That's what I'm
look
saying.
like.
I'm pretty sure they knew exactly who was back there. It wasn't nobody just falling through. But that brings up a better question though. So far as opening and everything, right? On some podcast shit. Feels like a podcast concert.
Millennium Tour.
Like would y'all have a problem opening? Who would y'all not open for out here?
We was gonna open for Brown Bag one year.
I offered to open for Brown
Yeah.
Bag.
Like you ain't got no problem offering.
So
I mean,
opening, so y'all don't feel no way about opening. Y'all don't think that like means nothing?
Hell no, not after I heard Jay-Z said he went before he had to go after DMX.
That's him being honest though. As far as reading the room, like you said, reading the room, that's him being honest.
So me, I would want to go first anyway because I just want to shut it down. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you have to come after that. It's fucked up.
Oh, so you doing the this motherfucking cold.
You got to go up there and make your impression felt and get the
So
fuck up out of there.
y'all was coming from the standpoint. These motherfuckers.
About to shut this bitch down
These
and leave.
motherfuckers cold. Hey, y'all reaching out to me. Let us open up for you. In
Hey,
good faith.
let's open up for you.
Damn, no, that's kind of
Now
crazy.
I open up for anybody though. That'd be tight. That'd be tight. Just to even because a lot of these motherfuckers been doing this shit longer than us anyway. So yeah, let's get together and kind of put that together. I think that'd be dope.
Kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
That'd be dope as hell, homie.
It's funny because I ain't gonna say her name, but she was backstage at the Bow Wow shit, but she's over one of the big Live Nation. But she was there and she was like, how's the podcast live show shit going for y'all? Because she was like, I've been working with Wooty Woo and Wooty Wooty Woo, and she's like, just for us, it was like, it doesn't really pan out to make sense. You know what I mean? She's like, how do y'all make it make sense? And I'm like, I was giving her some tips on how to make it make sense. Because they be looking at this shit like, they don't dive into it and understand this world. They look at it like how they treat a rapper show. Yeah. And it's like, nah, you just got to engage different ways to engage with the fan base and utilize the fan base to do these shows and stop trying to charge them like it's Young Thug coming out. Like, you don't want to charge a fan base $125 a ticket. Like, that's outrageous. You know what I mean? Just come see you talk.
That'd be dope though. You got because everybody on the East Coast got pods and radio shows. So, like, if we were to hop on a tour with them niggas, we would have to open up. Nigga, all them niggas is
going crazy.
Yeah, they going crazy, nigga.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If you think about shit, even Community ran it up sometimes too. But like you think about like back on Fig. What you mean big though, as far as numbers, or are you just talking about? A lot of shit be propaganda, man. It be a lot. It just be smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean? They all got the relationships with the posters. They post. It's not. It don't mean impact, but it might have.
They have a
the
fan
billboard.
base.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just talking
Give
about.
us an example. Can we get an example like?
Well, that's what I was asking. As far as the example you talking about, like they all bigger to where you feel like you got to open up for the whole East Coast. I don't feel that way.
Not the whole East Coast, but the majority of them niggas is over there. It's pretty bigger than us. You know what I mean? 'Cause they've been doing it longer. They fan base is in order, intact, no matter what.
I think you're talking about the bigger level niggas like Joe Buttons or something. You don't like that type shit.
Well, you have the Joe Buttons. You would even have like the girls. I forgot those girls' name in Atlanta.
So you feel like Rory and Maul bigger than you?
Horrible Decisions. They do a lot of shows, but Roy and Maul, are they bigger than us? Yeah. I feel like
that's what I would like to know. Where are you getting that from? Where that come
like
from?
Cause they know more of the culture. I feel like because of the Joe Budden shit.
Hell no, man. Fuck them niggas.
I don't be watching.
You can't say that,
I don't
man.
be gauging that. I don't be
do that, man.
Shit.
Hey, man.
I'm
He can go get your own cornbread.
I don't be gauging their numbers and all that. I don't know.
Cornbread.
I don't be gauging their numbers, so I don't know what Rory and Mal be doing exactly to like know. Are they still? Because they've been here for a long time, but are they still putting up numbers?
Makes bigger? I think you're saying bigger because what they get more like What?
I don't know.
You're not because they know more of the culture is what you said. I don't.
Their name
agree with
is
that.
more.
So they know more of the West Coast culture than you.
I think they name probably is more.
You talking about
relevant.
region-wise? Region-wise.
When he says that, what do you mean when he says they know more of the culture?
I know. I'm just saying the culture knows as far as podcasting.
Oh, the culture knows them more. You saying?
I would say the podcast culture. You know what I'm saying? And people who listen to podcasts, they know them.
I
pretty
fuck with
much
them.
more.
You know, I watch that shit.
No, for real. I would think so. Because they've been doing that shit for what? 10 years with Joe? Like, nigga, hell no, nigga. They know me. And they on fucking the iTunes. When you look at that shit, these motherfuckers be top 5, top 10 on that shit. When you look at, like, the audio side of things, because niggas don't even be looking at the audio side of things. We be just looking at YouTube. Go to the audio side of things and then go to hip-hop, nigga, and then come back to me. You feel me?
Right,
like,
right.
These motherfuckers is topping
bar,
the
good
charts.
details, good
you know what I'm
details.
saying? Yeah, these niggas is topping the charts.
Yeah, that's
Even
cool.
white
That's
men
cool.
Be at the top of the charts on the audio side of things. You feel me?
That's cool. I feel like we do have a side of consumers that don't fuck with that type shit. Because we do have like a lot of street niggas that watch our shit that typically don't sit around and watch like a Rory and Maul or Lip Service or something like that. You know what I mean?
Big fan base.
Oh yeah, we have a big fan base for sure.
So
you
we
know
have
what I'm saying?
we bring an element and just people who not in like street culture, just niggas who like, hey, I don't like podcasts, but I fuck with y'all shit. Because I'm like that with a lot of shit. I don't watch every podcast that come on, but I have select shit that I may watch an episode. I may watch 2-3 episodes. I watch Gilbert Arenas shit more than anything. Like,
That's why I was just watching, and they don't even be dropping like that no more, but I posted this shit 'cause I was just it was so funny at the same time, so crazy to me, but who was that? Wallow and Gilly? Wallow and Gilly had Corey Holcomb on. Y'all been keeping up with that at all?
Corey Holcomb? Yeah, I saw that. They got put on the phone?
What's my man's name? Donnell Rollins.
Ashley Larry. Donnell Rollins.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Like, so that situation is crazy. And they just fucked me up just watching that and seeing the type of content they ran for 20 minutes, right? And I know personal people that like kind of look down on the content that get ran around here, but would love to go sit right there on that podcast with Wallow and Gilly. Mm-hmm. And when they at the stature they at and everything, right? They just ran. That's a crazy play they just ran on the internet. I don't know. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you ain't up to date though. It was Donnell Rollins and Corey Holcomb going back and forth. Wallow decided to FaceTime him in. You feel me? So it's either a play or it's real. That's how I look at it.
So that's been an ongoing beef though.
I know.
Yeah.
But still at the same time, Corey Holcomb didn't say call bro.
Corey Holcomb be getting that. Bro, they got into it live at the live show.
Oh, okay. And then he called him.
This
So-
tier,
But that's
though.
so
Wallow called him
doing
during the
that.
show.
I know.
That's his thing.
But at the same time though, that's content. You can call that immature content if you want to too, because the shit that was being said on the internet, Corey asking Donnell, have you been penetrated by a man and all that? Or you know, he asking crazy questions. They talking to each other.
You gotta think that's on a bigger scale. That's what we all do. Like
I'm saying
we
that.
know the players
I
involved.
be having arguments off camera. I have a lot of arguments with like different people, different little groups of shit. You know what I'm saying? But in how they perceptions is of what's what. And I'm like, yo, that's why I brought up the thing. Same argument I was having with some people about like even a Dot and Drake beef. Like if you strip away the beat and just what was said and everything, that can be considered pretty childish. You know what I'm saying? To be like, I'm saying this.
No, it is.
It can be considered pretty childish to say these
is that a
things.
bad thing though?
No, that's the argument I'm having, and when I be getting challenged on what I got going on, what I'm doing. You know what I'm trying to say? These are personal conversations I'm having off camera. When I'm like, bro, this is a game across the board. This happens
That's the game
all
for
across
sure.
the board. It really does.
Only people that can deter me from what I'm doing, you feel me, is me. You know what I mean? And change my ways or how things are going.
With you though.
It's me. You
With
know what
you.
I mean? With
you
and us.
You got multi-personalities, nigga. So
Yeah,
with you,
like tomorrow I'll be fucking, I'll say, you know what, I don't like this shit. Then today, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, you know what, let's start some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that nigga, but listen to these outside niggas. I ain't listening to y'all niggas because y'all niggas been doing this shit for 20 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all mad because we in here doing it our way and they gonna tell us we ain't doing it right and it look corny, it look this, it ain't gonna do this, it ain't gonna grow. Bitch, how you know? Like, you been doing this shit for 20 years and lapped you already 5 times. You know what I mean? Like, and I ain't even shitting on you yet. You feel me? Because I can cut this camera off and then shit on you in real life too. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
I ain't even doing you like that. Like, so I don't even be listening to these niggas and what they be saying and how they be saying and what we shouldn't do and how we shouldn't do it because we didn't tell these niggas that shit.
At all.
I mean? At
See,
all.
I must not be arguing off camera then with the people. Y'all ain't got nobody hitting y'all about nothing. I be having, I don't know. I just
because
I don't argue off camera.
I'm talking about like with y'all, some of y'all partners about what y'all got going on.
Bro,
No, I do.
I got niggas that hit me all. Listen, I be tired of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about nigga the white homies in the offices, the black, like everybody is into this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm talking about deep into it though.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas that you wouldn't think, and they be hitting me and they just be mad. They know all you niggas by names. They watch all y'all shit, and you would not know it, bro.
Motherfuckers.
I just got with New York, nigga. We had a fucking Zoom call this morning. 3 white niggas on there talking about, hey man, Keem, you and Keem need to go ahead and get Dark Rainbow, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, this is crazy. You would not expect it. Old white people, nigga.
That's crazy.
Niggas
Shout
though,
out,
joints.
man. Shout out.
William Morris, like joints.
Yeah,
though.
shout out to the good peoples. Shout out.
Nah,
to the good
I be getting calls and shit. Or niggas is talking to me. Niggas is like, man, what is this? Like, who you like?
Yeah.
Like a look at a nigga like, nigga, who you even talking to? Like, what is the like getting at me like that? Like, why you even? What is the argument? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's size in there. I gotta tell it, no, nigga, this the homies. Why you getting at the homies like that? Like,
That shit funny.
like niggas is just doing that shit on camera. You feel me? Like, I think is what it is. I think is sometimes it's just too much. We get to see this shit sometimes with a lot of other people or pods because people still do it. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is.
I think it's
That's
too
what
much when it's the people who like, to the people who are like truly invested that watches it every piece that comes out. It becomes too much for them because people who dibble and dabble, like the drama with Gilly and Wallow, like that's something you could go over there, you can laugh at it, boom, boom, but you're not gonna be like, hey man, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing, because I don't know how often they do shit like that.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
So I don't
sure.
watch it enough to know. But I think the invested people who are like true consumers that watch this day in, day out, to them, that's who word matters when they say that. Like, it's too much. But if you only come over here and see one thing, and you're like, oh, y'all gotta stop. Like, nigga, you don't even support us, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, you ain't supporting at all. Nigga trying to give me a whole all this fucking advice. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, boy. Like,
Yeah.
but it's all good though. You know what I mean? It's all good. I mean, I do see niggas dibbling and dabbling in different shit. We should do that. It shouldn't be like every fucking week, all day, constant. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, for sure.
'Cause they just
So,
get repetitive.
Y'all got to that?
Yeah.
Y'all
Spliff
had a meeting?
mode.
Y'all had a meeting, everything, because I heard y'all calming down on that type of shit. Both of y'all
who?
falling back on like
I came down for 30 days already.
I don't know where this
I'm back.
bullshit ass imaginary 30 days you keep mentioning.
Bro, I'm back.
Dog, this motherfucker.
I did 30 days.
Dog, this nigga think this is hocus pocus with the shit he kicking. Bro, you ain't did no 30 days. No, you have not.
Bro,
no
I
30
didn't start nothing for 30 days.
Bro, you crazy. I don't see that.
Listen, the whole point, I said the whole point of me doing 30 days was to not start, only to react. So I didn't start nothing. I reacted to everything. But I said, nigga, you can't get mad at me. I ain't started nothing.
Kicking back on shit, because you were saying that, right? You stand on that, or you standing on
Man,
the
he
fact
kicked
that...
it back off the next day.
That's what I'm asking, like, what you standing on, for real? Like, come on, we gotta
I
come to
did
the
it a
council.
different way though. Y'all niggas just don't won't let me land on my shit though.
Hey, I said, damn, look.
No, he didn't even land
Listen,
on that.
when T-Rail did that treadmill video, that was the day when I was like, motherfucker, because niggas started all putting, Pud, he's tired of Pud, he's tired of this, blah, 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 right? So I was like, motherfucker. And then Riots went live, was like, yeah, T-Rail says WWE is over. And so I'm like, this nigga got Riots believing this nigga when they know this nigga bullshit.
It is,
right?
It
Is
is
it over
no,
or not?
but
That's
no,
what I'm
it
saying.
is with certain things, but you got to learn how to dibble and dabble and do certain shit different. You know what I mean?
But that's what politics coming at.
But because all this shit is created, all these people have been creating content for all these years, because that's where it's curated at with. And it's been invented with fucking the Wendy Williams and the Charlemagne's and the DJ Envies and everybody over there, you know, niggas dropping the bomb over there. You feel me? Like niggas, they been creating content this whole time. You feel me? And being messy and doing shit. They dibble and dabble in this shit. So it's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? But I can't sit in and indulge in this shit, nigga, for weeks on out. Like that shit is trash. You know what I mean?
I feel like this shit is like, all right, let's say if this was
we might clip this segment.
Let's say if LA, I'm gonna break this down like this. Let's say if LA was FMW, right? Mm-hmm. And then underneath LA, you have the little cities and shit, Long Beach, Compton, Watts, boom, boom. At the end of the day, FMW is LA. This as a whole, right? Yeah. They look at us like one, boom. But at the end of the day, we all go our own different ways when we leave here. Mm-hmm. My channel is more Compton, Watts, the ghetto. Like we ratchet, we burnt out. Your channel, boom, you might be like West LA, Ladera. You know what I'm saying? Keem channel is like Lancaster. You know what I'm saying? AD channel is like, where the fucking reverends and softies at? Everybody got their own preference of what they bring to the table. You got Tiny channel, which would be like Rialto or something. So it's like you could choose where you want to reside at, where you want to buy land at. So there's a lot of people who come watch the destruction, but they try to put it all on all of y'all. It's not everybody doing that. But Keem, you do the shit in your own way, bro. You react to everybody's shit and you talk shit, so that's destruction too, nigga.
I mean, I'm definitely a reactor. I'm definitely a reactor. I like to fall back, but I'm glad y'all coming around because this is what I've been kicking for a while now. You know, when I was
Who's
kicking
coming around? I just been
when y'all coming around was just like, you know, not wanting to be on that, you know. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Y'all heard it here 5th, 8th, 9th time. They don't want to be on that, and we moving forward. We're not on that no more, right?
Who said that?
No, I'm not.
Well, you
the leader.
Why you say they?
The leader. Like Rio said. The leader.
I'm confident watch, man.
Talk about, you think he Joe Budden? Oh, yeah, I do. I am, nigga. If you're not looking at the West Coast or what we've doing and what we've created, yes, nigga, that's how I'm supposed to think. And if they like, oh, you don't copy different people, this and that and the other, but there was nobody over here for us to copy. We really
at all
built the foundation. So
there was no outlets.
Supposed to have muse and mentors in this shit and people that you look at that's been doing it for you for a long time, so you can kind of gauge what you're supposed to be doing and what you're not supposed to be doing. Because those people crawled, you know what I mean, so we can walk and run. So you definitely supposed to be looking at different people. Some of these niggas in the chat too need to grow up, you know what I'm saying? Like
nigga attacking the chat.
The chat too, like come on, man, everybody come grow up. Well, y'all be talking that shit, but come grow up instead of steadily.
Nah, you wouldn't even need nobody. You never need nobody to grow up. When you go on your forward motion, you need nobody to grow up. You would just attract new
consumers.
Yeah.
But if you attract
and if you
new
really
consumers,
on forward motion, it's gonna naturally come, right?
Yeah.
And they'll eventually outflood. Cause nobody want to, like, it's only funny when it's funny, right? But then when you like,
so you saying
laughing by yourself, it don't make sense.
Out the old niggas that's still on the bullshit that want us to stay on it.
Yeah,
exactly. Okay.
They're gonna fall off. It's like
if that show, I'm saying if that's the narrative, like
It's like when a tree grow, bro. When a tree grow, the old leaves gonna fall off and create new ones, bro. And that's what's gonna happen. You just keep doing your thing, man. I'm gonna keep doing mine, man. I'm just gonna show you, man. This is what the internet world is. You can't say stop what it is. Our president is destruction, bro. We are led by destruction. Is he not?
No, listen. I'm just telling you that's
not his only
content and it's out there for you to get lost. Don't get lost.
Don't get lost.
Chat that, tell the homies that. Nobody get lost.
Don't get lost.
Be good, you know what I'm saying? Be good to yourself, man. You
know how to control it.
For sure. Be good
but
to yourself.
But sometimes you be mad. You was mad. You got mad over
that.
Oh, you was mad.
But you got to think about this, though,
let's talk about that, bro.
Say sometimes you mad,
why do I got to wake up to a video of you being mad and not just you texting me?
Why I got to wake up on my father's birthday? Before I got to wake up on my father's birthday, too, the first thing, I got clips, like I said, these personal homies. I got to question them, too, because I'm on them, too. Why am I getting sent this? As soon as I roll over, checking my shit, all I hear is, suck your mama's dick.
Who the fuck said that?
That's what you said in the clip. I know you wasn't saying it to me per se. I'm just telling me this is how.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me. I thought you said I said that to you. I'm like, I didn't say that to you, nigga.
Hold on. Shit, golly. I got to take this call real quick, though. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, go ahead. Do it up.
Yeah, but shame on this nigga because he's a mark. He was mad.
He want to make exceptions, y'all.
And he was sad.
He want to make exceptions. He don't want to play.
Good, man.
He want to throw rocks, but he don't want to get rocks thrown at him.
Yeah, he done.
Because he was throwing rocks for like 2 weeks straight. He was going big rocks, wasn't he?
And he was upset. Hey, they said you be mad and you be scrambling.
Me?
Yeah, they say you be scrambling when you can't control the narratives.
Scramble? Nah, I don't scramble. I raise my voice and they take that as me being mad. Oh, it's all good. I'm here for it, man. I am creating content. I have a good time. I'm a little aggressive. I don't have a soft voice.
So do you think these people gonna come to Let Me Cook?
I would hope. I would hope so. It's an open invite. This one is an open invite. Whoever want to come. I'm open to, somebody asked me this morning, would you be open to the no jumper side? I said, yeah, bring them. I told Paulo, reach out to Lush. Tell Lush, bring the white man. Bring the white man. Bring whoever else, Sharpe, Flacco. I'll bring T-Rail and DoKnow.
No. See, this is the point where
come on.
These niggas been friends with this nigga, man.
Let's do it.
That's all I'm trying to tell you, homie.
Listen, you see that? You see, this goes back, y'all. See, this is what's been beautiful. This is what's been beautiful about my 30 days.
I like how he try to set that up.
Hold on, wait.
And try to, no, come on, let me cook.
I'm gonna let you land.
Y'all niggas been talking to bro. See,
Watch
this my whole thing. Y'all been friends with bro. Y'all been trying to set it up. Y'all been like, cut it off to the side. It's all good. You know what I mean? That ain't our beef. That's T-Rail beef.
Watch this.
It's still my beef, and they trying to let me cook and be friend, bring Lush. Oh, call Pot Lord. Let's see what it do.
Watch this.
What's going on with you niggas, bro?
All right, cool. So here's what my 30 days was about: exposing these fraud-ass narratives they try to twist. You see how you just tried to twist? Oh, y'all cool with Cub. All right, now let's look at facts. Who had them blocked and unfollowed them?
So what? You niggas, it don't matter.
That's just a question. Who?
Nigga, me. I went to the extent and unblocked him.
Okay.
Blocked him.
Why did you unblock him?
Why nobody else blocked him?
Why did you unblock him?
Why did nobody else block him when I blocked him? See, niggas didn't follow suit.
You don't need to
That's
block
what I'm
him.
talking. These niggas is
You don't need to block him. You don't look at
That's
shit.
all I'm trying to sell you.
I don't look at your shit.
Why do you want to go to No Jumper and look at it?
If I don't look at your shit, why do I need to block you?
Why did you go to? Yes,
I don't
you
look
do.
at your shit.
Bro, yes, you do.
No, I'm saying if I'm on Instagram, nigga, I don't follow that nigga on Instagram. I don't be on his page.
Bro, you go to his page here and there, bro. If you see the links
on YouTube, for sure it be popping in my algorithm.
Bro.
And if it's catchy title, I'm watching it. The Almighty versus Brandon shit, amazing content.
Okay, that's
I'm watching
fine.
shit like that.
I'm blocking
But
shit. Y'all didn't block shit. Y'all didn't follow suit. That was my first red flag. I said, cool. Yeah. All right, that's cool.
And then the Sharpe shit. What's up with that, bro? What's up with the Sharpe? Speak on it, because now everybody's kumbaya Sharpe.
What you mean kumbaya Sharpe?
Everybody. I see you. I see Smack. I see Heather. We would love to have them. Like, what's up, cuz? What's happening? What's going on? So you a wobbler is what I'm saying, bro.
Ain't no wobbler, because I got the inside scoop on you.
What's the inside scoop?
So I already knew what to do.
What's the inside scoop?
Because you was finna invite Adam. So I said, let me go over here and invite Sharpe. I got the inside scoop on, bro. I knew what he was finna do.
He trying to spin it, y'all.
No, I ain't trying to spin it.
Yeah.
Cause you niggas, bro, y'all is crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, whoever want to come.
Hey, it's been my fight this whole time. They put the fight on me.
I had a 30-day cleanse, y'all. I had a 30-day cleanse, and I'm feeling great, man.
Bro, ain't no 30-day cleanse.
I think it's time we get the people what they want, man.
They don't want this shit.
It's time we get the people what they want.
They don't want nothing.
Amazing. Cooking.
Bro, see, look.
Top tier.
See, what Pun did was, because he liked to call people.
Let there be light.
He liked to call people and see what's going on with the content. Boom, boom, boom. So he over here coaching AD. I'm trying to let y'all know the play. Boom, look, AD, this ain't the play. You know what I'm saying? Let T-Rail go crazy on him, man. We don't want to, you know what I mean? We can't be having our name associated with it, all this type of shit or whatever. The
hey,
case,
listen, man.
Look, man, we don't beef. Oh yeah, here go Macwap. You know, cause him and Macwap, they talking, you know, they in cahoots on different little things, you feel me? So Macwap get on the phone with Pun, like, nah, that ain't our fight, man. T-Rail will be cool in a minute. So this is Pun telling him this.
Bro, you are
This is Pun telling him this. No, T-Rail gonna be cool in a minute. So Macwap cool, you know what?
Who said
I'm
Adam a
go
DM?
over there.
Hey, who said Adam a DM? Wait, let me let you answer. Who said Adam a DM?
I ain't seen Adam no DM.
Who said Adam a DM?
Nobody. No one. I checked that phone, boy.
Who said Adam a DM?
I checked that phone, but that's Adam sent. See, that's Adam talking to these niggas, telling him that Smack sent the DM.
Let there be light.
And they go see what's going on with it. No. See, I see what's going on with y'all. So Mac try to go through the play because of you, because y'all all in cahoots, y'all all feeling like it's cool. So I was wondering why Apollo was so confident in me fucking with bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be fucking with bro over time because you told him that. Now you finna go over to Let Me Cook, and all of a sudden it's, you know what? Bring Adam, bring Stat,
Let me ask you a question.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bring Navarro away. You trying to mix Navarro in and set in there. I like that.
He just rambling right now.
No, ain't no rambling. Y'all get me though, chat, huh? Come on, chat.
Shout
Y'all
Navarro
check me, man. Check, man. Oh, look, thumbs up, bro. If y'all see what I'm talking about
This
in the
nigga
chat,
just
man.
rambling right now.
Ain't no rambling
All right, listen,
right
man,
now,
what
bro.
I'm saying is this, bro.
Clip this up.
You been fuck with, bro. You been wanting to fuck with, bro.
Clip this up.
Listen, man. Come to Let Me Cook stage. That's the only place you welcome. AD asked me this morning. He said, man, I don't want my name associated with bruh name. I said, they ain't gotta be. This is the stage for the A-Spit. Let them come on stage and do it up, nigga, and they can go about their business. We not going to nobody's platforms. We not crossing there. But what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
No,
Let's go.
Nah, ain't no.
Everybody's gonna feel safe, bro. It's a screen, bro. Nobody's ever gonna sit face to face unless that shit is completely squashed.
So what are y'all niggas gonna talk about? Well, like, what's the subject? What is the subject?
That's the beauty of it, cuz.
What's the subject?
You don't know until you get on stage. You never know until you fire up that Discord. You don't know what niggas finna ask. You don't know what niggas finna talk about. You don't know what niggas finna say. I had a nigga call in last night from Stet. So Stet fan base is the Proud Boys. He had all them racist Proud Boys that follow him. And he's paying Don't Panic right now for promo.
Yeah. I heard about that.
Don't Panic, I said I wouldn't tell nobody I told.
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, you heard about that already. So the nigga call in and call me the N-word, bro.
That's crazy.
So you never know what people gonna say on stage.
Cause his father is white, like
bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go on stage. I'm not saying this is a thing. This isn't like I'm pushing for Adam. It was just something that came up when I had a conversation. I'm like, hey,
his father is racist though. He was telling me something.
Tell that bitch ass nigga come on. I think the fans would love to come on stage and tear his ass up.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I mean, yeah, man. So you worrying about the fans turning them up, not you in particular. You know what I'm saying? Just the fans. You know what I'm saying? So he need to hear from the fans, like not the comments, like people in real life.
We incorporate fans in the Let Me Cook. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
it's all good, man. But yeah, what's up?
Man,
you good?
Yeah. Nah. I mean, I was just going off. Now it all makes sense to me now, man.
So Sharpe said,
I need to holler at Macwap again.
Sharpe said, maybe one day, he said he's never coming on back on Fig. That's out. Because you told him he was banned. He's never coming on back on Fig. Then he said,
tell him he was banned. Smack told him he was banned.
You and Smack are one, bro. Stop separating yourself. Y'all back on Fig, right? You can't separate. You can't separate yourself. So Smack say it's law for y'all.
Smack said it was all content yesterday.
See, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. And then y'all want us to follow y'all lead on shit.
I didn't tell you to follow my lead on that.
And then, nigga, y'all can get back cool.
I did not tell you to follow my lead on that. You just didn't like Sharpe.
Because
you don't like Sharpe. Get on that stage and I'm on your ass on that motherfucker.
I don't got no problem with Sharpe. I said my due diligence the other day. Shout out to all them niggas, man. Shout out Viral, Sharpe, everybody, man. I don't give a fuck, man. We going.
Yeah, man.
We going, man.
I like how
you gotta stop though. You got a problem, bro.
Did that. You know what I'm saying? You separated yourself from me. That's fine.
You tried to separate yourself from me the other day.
You separated yourself from me, bro.
No, I'm sitting back looking. I'm out of town. WWE content. This shit look weak. This shit look trash.
It did look weak.
And then the next day, hey fool, what did Potler say, fool? Hey, that nigga said the bitch had an abortion. Like, come on, dog.
I'm on some whole other shit. I was on kick with this shit, homie. Don't follow me over there. I'm doing some other shit.
Don't follow me. That's where I be at.
I'm on kick on some other shit.
That's where I be at.
Don't be over there following me on kick, bro.
I purposely don't go on YouTube a lot of times because I know I'll be over here on bullshit on kick.
Yeah, Pun a sellout, and I see you.
Pun a sellout.
Nah, he is, bro. That's crazy. No,
man,
see, I didn't throw you under the bus though.
As far
it
as
wasn't for you though. If that wasn't initially for you, I don't even know why. I don't even know why that went.
Keem was back.
What's up? Y'all been going up. I like that. What y'all been on, man?
We just having a good time.
This nigga full of shit. I got it now.
What you thinking about? Holla at me. Holla at me. Tag me in.
I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Just having a good time.
He been doing way too much. So him and AD been trying to separate themselves from me for the longest, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when we was talking about that shit on Shame on You, and I'm like, hold on. This is my beef. I thought it was all of our beef.
Right.
So they been separated themselves. They been trying to holler at bro, you know what I'm saying? Being cool and all the shit. They didn't stamped it, you know what I'm saying? Because AD.
You always got to throw extras in there.
Because AD.
More champagne.
Yeah. Since AD.
Who hollered at
So
him?
you talking about who DMing who, so AD DM bro. You know what I'm saying? So they DMing, bro, right quick, you know what I'm saying, hey, look, yeah, everything cool. Don't say my name, I won't say your name, boom, and it's good. So let T-Rail out there, you know what I'm saying, thinking they gonna let me out there with the sharks, but I'm a shark too, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
I'm out there going crazy. So I'm like, oh. But, you know, he in cahoots. He been, like, chilling with the dude. So him and Macwap in cahoots, too, right? Mm-hmm. So Macwap got to play.
You seen it.
Yeah,
okay,
so Macwap get to play. Boom. So, yeah.
The book is getting colored.
So I'm like, hold on. Macwap like, I'm finna run this play, but let me run it by Pun. Let me see if it's really, really real. Because Pun gonna tell me, because we in cahoots with the content. You know, he gonna call. Let me see what's up with the content.
Yeah.
So Macwap, boom. Hey, look, what's the deal? Hey, is this shit really real with the Adam shit? Because I think I'm gonna have bro, because he DMing me too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you hit you?
I'm gonna get the thirsty shit. No, I'm talking like I'm Macwap. So, you know, he DMing Macwap or whatever the case may be. Macwap like, I don't know if I'm for sure if I'm an answer or not. Boom, boom. But yeah, Macwap talking to you.
You talking about me?
This is Macwap talking to you on the phone.
I'm having all these conversations with Macwap.
You having the conversations with Macwap.
About him going on
yeah,
Apollo?
all the whole little shit. So Macwap, you tell Macwap.
He don't even talk to them about who's going on
Look,
Apollo.
bro, but you talking to Mac, though.
He ain't talking to me about who's going on Apollo.
But you talking to Mac, and so you reassured Mac that it was good. Nah, man, T-Rail, he crazy. He all over the place. You see, he always say that, right? Man, you go here, you wishy-washy, right? He gonna be good with the nigga.
I've heard rumblings.
So, boom. So, Macwap, you right. The nigga is crazy.
This nigga crazy.
So, I'm gonna run my play. Boom. So, they run the play. See, then y'all all comfortable because y'all trust Macwap. Like, whatever Macwap doing is good. So, y'all all comfortable. So, we all want to see what's going on. Everybody comfortable because of this nigga. So, then all of a sudden, he come on with Let Me Cook. And no, he go and he put it in the viral way instead. All of it out of nowhere, right? Hey, nigga, and Adam come too.
Hold on, who?
Knowing he'll come. And then he gonna just say, hey man, I just hit Lyor, tell a nigga Lush to pull up, tell everybody to pull up.
All right, here's the crazy truth about it.
That's all I'm just trying to tell y'all.
Here's a crazy truth about it. I didn't hit up fucking Lusher. I made that whole shit up.
Lord.
But look, I'm here for it. But look, let me say something though. Viral way, man. I'm a peacekeeper, right?
Yes.
To set up the sit down. Who called you?
Who called me with what?
To set up the sit down and get some peace between y'all.
You and AD called me.
All right, man. I'm here for peace, brother.
Along with like 3 other motherfuckers, but I love y'all.
I'm here for peace, brother.
But I was trying to figure out still what the peace was about because y'all know I ain't
And it was about to go left.
Huh?
And that call was about to go left.
The call was finna go outrageous, blow up. But I kept my composure, correct?
I was like, ooh, this is bad.
I kept my composure.
Yeah, y'all did good.
I kept my composure.
There you go, man.
I kept my composure. But yeah, you scammed.
It was a boiling point. Yeah, I think that comes with everything, bro. It gets to a point where the shit starts to boil. It get that boiling point, and then the sit down happens, and the fans are pleased.
And I love that. That's where I think, you know, what I've learned. I think, I've learned that.
It was that boiling point.
Yeah.
The T-Rail, Macwap, Apollo, boo boo, and then y'all went to go sit down over there. Smack didn't want to be there, by the way. He didn't want to be there. My girl noticed that first 10 minutes of the show. She was like, look at Smack's face. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think this is real or what, man? Because I know you can play, but at the same time, it'd be like, is this real a little bit? When Smack saying he don't want to. But oh wait, you said you don't want to do content with Smack.
Yeah, he don't.
What's like real Smack. Is my family at the house, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything else, I'm starting to feel like it can be smoke and mirrors, man. I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, man, I'm smoking myself. I'm high right now, bro. You dig, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that...
But it's a real question.
What's up, my friend?
Do you feel like, all right, yeah, the homie's playing, but maybe it's a little... Because you hit us this morning with a... So I'm saying, like, do you feel like, oh, wait a minute?
Yeah. What, with you?
No, remember what you said us this morning with Smack? Yeah. I
didn't say y'all shit this morning.
All right.
I ain't say y'all shit this morning, so y'all can stop lying right now.
Yeah, you did. You sent this shit with Smack.
Come on, man.
What I said?
You sent this thing with Smack.
Go look, bro. Go look at the group chat.
You said you ain't fucking with the nigga no more, man.
All my kids, I ain't saying y'all nothing with Smack. What the fuck y'all lying about right now?
Bro, you are crazy, bro.
Hey, please forgive me. Father, forgive me. Send him something with Smack?
Yes, nigga. You forgot? You that high, cuz?
Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with him.
Oh, okay. You was talking about the
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with him. Yeah, for sure, though. But, yeah, I do get hot, though. That's where we left off at when I left. I do get hot. I've been saying that from the jump. It ain't nothing wrong with expressing your feelings. I laugh when it's funny. When it's not funny, I'm not laughing. That's just what it is. I'm not trying to do a big ass job of not acting like I don't get hot. I get hot.
Hey man.
But I don't crash out like, yo, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ever gonna be in the screen yelling at a nigga. I ain't about to be putting my hands on the motherfucker.
Bro, you did that already.
But you like to play
with me.
You like to play with fire, bro.
I made you crash out, bro. Stop it.
Are you talking about this right here? Nah.
You like to play with fire, though. You can't be out here playing with fire, starting fires, and when you get burnt, you cry. You can't.
You gotta give me
that.
a good example of it, though.
You know you're a fire starter. You're not a fire starter?
You have no examples, right?
If I bring the example,
I got a cold example.
You
I'm not
cry.
gonna bring it back up because it's so cold. And we talked about it on the phone. I'm not gonna bring it back up because it's a cold fire starter.
Nah, but whatever. You should bring it up then. Are you lost in front of the people?
Some questions you ask sometimes, man. That's out of pocket.
Nah, don't even do that one. Now you out of pocket for that one now. But listen. So anyways, all I'm saying is though that I do get in my feelings. Is that okay?
To get in your feelings?
You want me to say it again right here? This is another bookmark.
Yes.
Keem gets in his feelings.
So when
I am not exempt from getting in my feelings.
When you get in your feelings, do you become a salt shaker?
No, he becomes a boxer.
Salt shaker in the chat.
He becomes a boxer. He want to fight the whole FMW.
Nah, that's not true.
What type of nigga is you?
Nah, nigga don't want to fight the whole FMW.
Get out with niggas right now.
Nah, nigga don't want to fight the whole FMW. What you doing?
This nigga call out the whole.
Every time you keep playing, though, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, why you call
every time you play. Every time. Hey, listen. This is what I'm saying. I ain't said I wanted to get that with the FMW. That was a part of the questioning. And this is things I had just said with TF a day before at Apollo.
Yeah.
And he was talking about, because he had said something like the ETS, like the Fade Factory thing. And he asked the question. I said, yeah, I would get down with everybody for sure. I'd definitely get in there and spar, because KB, our boy Kev, he boxes.
Really box.
And me and him be going at it on there all the time, right? So people ask like, would you go spar with him? Like, that's where it started off
listen,
at.
Man, that's cool. I hear that. But what we talking about when that video surfaced, it had nothing to do with KB and TF talk. You was mad at nigga what, me?
No, I wasn't mad. I was. When I first woke up.
Stand on it, Key. You was mad at me. You did a
I
whole
was not
stream.
mad at you though.
Listen, I'm gonna
let you know.
The first half was dedicated to me, right?
Let me give you a second. Let me walk you through this real quick. Let me show you a day in the life of Keem. I should do a vlog. I'm gonna tell you how I woke up. I woke up to messages from some prominent peoples.
Okay.
That's the thing. I ain't apologizing for shit.
I ain't.
The softies, right?
I ain't.
Okay, cool, right? So at that point, me and you had already talked.
And then I said what I had to say.
You said what you had to say, right? And I said we both said what we had to say.
Boom.
Right?
So there was understanding.
And then we got on the show. We didn't even bring it up on the show, right?
And there was understanding, right?
Understanding.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why you still
out of respect for you, I didn't bring it up on the show. But over here, when I'm talking, I'm ducked off on the kick side. I'm over there with 200, 150 people, bro. I'm low key. That's what somebody asked a question, I spoke on it. Hey man, listen, I ain't doing all that. Boo, 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 boo. Now niggas grab it, put it out there. It triggers you.
But listen,
when you get the full context of what I was doing.
I understand. That's where I went left at. That's the only part I went left at. But listen, that's the only part I went left at. But that's the only part that got clipped, and that's the only part that landed after. You already talked. So I understand you doing your content, but you understand how the content go land too, right? Now
you got to understand them clips. This is what a point I brought up, and then you tried to spin.
Yeah.
Why niggas don't get mad at people making the clips?
Dude, shout outs to both Jazz and Dope Panic, man. They let the comments live. The comments all the comments still there. I ain't never got in their DM telling them to take down nothing. I ain't never told them to post nothing. I keep it. It is what it is.
So you can be controlled, basically.
No, I cannot be controlled. They know
you gotta go to the source.
I don't get at them about that.
Go to the source. If you're gonna be mad about clips and shit like that, go to the clip makers.
I can understand that.
But then you'll watch a clip and then get mad at the nigga who's making the full context.
I done got mad at them for sure too. Everybody's involved. Listen, that's what I'm trying to say. I want everybody to keep laughing when the credits is rolling. That's all I said. So that day, I was like, what the hell is this about? Like, why would he even throw that in the air for motherfuckers to try to slam dunk that my way? Because that's how it come off, right? Did you see it? Mm-hmm. It could come off like, nigga, fuck all whatever Keem talking about, because that was the only riffraff behind that. It wasn't about nobody else. So I'm like, all right, cool. He playing this content. I get he playing this content. Now, like he been telling me, fire off the computer. Let's all do it.
There you go.
You dig? So that's what that was. I didn't get mad though.
When you fired up the computer,
After that, I didn't get mad.
It was bad. You was bad though.
No,
I was upset.
You was upset. Everybody watching.
Y'all missing context, bro. I was emotional because y'all didn't understand. Y'all
was in your
emotional
face.
Equals
because at the end of the day, y'all
You can hear it in
still
your
playing with
voice.
something. Y'all still playing with something. Nobody playing. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the only thing I'm looking at y'all like now. At this point, I'm telling y'all, you niggas can't even be the homies. I'm not even playing. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. But y'all, everybody want me to get on the camera and say exactly how I'm not playing and why I'm not playing and how.
I'm separating myself from that. Talk to Pun. I'm telling y'all.
That's all
Talk
I'm
to me,
saying.
bro.
Like, nigga want me to
Guilty
go.
as charged.
Like, I'm like, damn, niggas really want me to go really.
No,
I don't know what this is about. That's all I'm saying. Like,
my thing is this, right?
But it's cool though.
My
I didn't
thing
get
is
mad.
this.
Shit,
Hey,
we
man.
here too.
Don't say plural. There ain't no S's at the end.
If you see a fire, right? If you see a fire right here, you stick your hand in, you know what's gonna happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like sticking your hand in the fire and playing with me, nigga. I like to play back. So when you play with me, I'm gonna play back. But it ain't levels to this shit sometimes, bro.
No, but it is level.
But then
So watch
it's
this.
like,
Here we go. Watch this.
I'm not gonna go. Listen, I'm not gonna go the same level that bruh went.
Exactly.
But I am. You're not
But
gonna.
you can't.
You're not
But
gonna
you can't
cancel
put him
me.
in the Muppet. You can't put your hand up his ass and talk for him either though.
I clipped it. Clip put his hand up your ass.
No,
and got you mad.
But listen, guess what? Everything will be handled accordingly. Don't worry about that part. It's cool. What I'm saying is, at the end of the
Clip
day,
controlled you to go live and diss me, dog. That's crazy.
No. That clip from you. What you said.
It was a clip that you didn't see
But
the full
guess
context.
what though, Pun? I'm okay with that one. It was Pop's B-Day. Niggas had me fucked up. I really had a lot more shit to say. That's why I know I wasn't mad. I was mad when I first fired it up.
All right, so
Lyle was even asking me, like, what you doing going live just early?
There you go.
She like, what's going on? I'm
Yeah,
like,
there you
nothing
go,
going on.
man.
I kept telling her, nothing going on. She
Admit
like,
it, brother.
then she kept pressing me. No, what you, like, you don't ever want to just go live. I'm like, hey, listen, man, I don't know what's going on. I just want to play ball. Because I'm looking at it as the second stage. That's how I told niggas. Because I could have just called him if I was mad, I would call him, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, he still want to play on the thing. Guess what? Let me go meet my boy in the second stage. And, you know, at least put my gi on, let a nigga know I'm here for combat too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it.
So you wanted to fight.
It didn't come across as combat. It came across as soft.
Well,
That's what it came
But
up.
that's
It came
what I'm trying
across
to say.
as
That's
soft.
what, we got an opportunity to
Like,
leave
let's play. Let's
That's what
let's not get emotional with each other. Like, I'm not getting emotional.
Listen, you can bring up whatever. If anybody want to keep up bringing up my mom's apostle, I'm going to forever get sensitive and forever get hot. And if it's a man, I'm forever want to catch a fade. I'm going to holler at you about that. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to text you.
Yeah, but look,
I ain't even text, but I don't even want nothing to do with nothing. I've been telling
I'm
niggas
not
this.
bringing up your moms and pops.
But
so
when you
I get what your
Muppet baby
full context
form-
what you're saying.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, when you turn to that, I'm not, all right, whatever. Anybody can do that. The chat can do that. I can't get at everybody who want to be on that type of time, right? I'm not even at him. He in the comments all the time, right? I'm not at him at all. I don't say nothing to him. I ain't asking nobody for his address or nothing. I'm gonna let life do that part. But if one of the homies, I'm deeming the homies playing with something that I already put it out there, I'm tripping about that.
All
Then
right.
I'm gonna be hot, right?
So how about if I
Because I
just-
wouldn't play with nobody.
What if I just set up?
None
all
of
right,
that. If y'all ever felt like that.
If I was able to set up the meetup where y'all could get y'all shit out the way, can we proceed with this?
We'll get our shit out the way. What are we mutually about to
Because
get
what
out
is
the way?
this? Well, how long is
So
this?
you setting up
How long
for-
is this?
It is nothing.
this-
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
This
Think about
mutiny
it.
you running on us, bro.
Ain't nothing with y'all. What you talking about?
You
That's
canceling
not,
us.
It's not mute. It's not, bro. It's not because everybody is fair to do what y'all want to do. Y'all can do that. Y'all can support. Y'all could have kept them higher.
putting y'all as a word. It's a plural. That's not me.
Okay,
It's
No, it's
singular.
all good, man. All right,
Singular.
all right, man. All right, bro. All right.
Pun is singular.
I'm done, man. Hey, no more clipping my stuff I do on Kick.
No, but I don't even want to. I'm never trying to silence nobody either, though. Cause like, get it.
So you want to get on Pun or what?
No,
You want to get out with me? Damn.
no. What you mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that
He said
type
the
of
whole
shit. If it was
FMW
one of
though.
those type of situations.
Oh, yeah.
He said the
we
whole
don't get to
FMW.
make-
You would beat me
Then he
up.
started
Oh
naming.
no, I said
he
the
started naming
gloves
names and shit.
and the gloves.
Why'd you start talking about fighting and shit? We never talk about fighting each other.
Because sometimes you got to get this off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, we
everybody,
never-
I know everybody feel that way. Shit, y'all the ex-boys. Y'all always been saying y'all gonna whoop some ass. You told y'all whoop this nigga ass several times, right? That's what's going on.
Y'all
So
whoop his
listen,
ass.
niggas be needing to get aggression off. I ain't looking, listen, we grown as hell. I ain't trying to fight nobody. But far as if niggas need to get in the gloves, healthy, for some of our narratives, okay, salute.
It's cool. And
You know
shout out
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
gay community. We got a fan named Crazy Cracker TV. He's a gay.
Oh,
That's
he
always
is?
in our chat. Yeah, he said he's
Salute.
gay.
Salute. Salute.
He's a gay.
Yeah, he said
he's one of the top gay fans. Him and the nigga that was Sharpe. What's his name? Sharelle. What was the nigga name?
Oh
I
my
don't know who you talking
God.
about.
Oh, that nigga hated me down too. I was like, what I do? The nigga that hated the Jews.
I don't know who you
The nigga
talking
with the nose. Sherelle. They the two gayest
That
niggas
was
in
the
town.
first one
But
lined
look,
up for y'all in New York, but salute.
Hey, shout out Crazy Cracker TV, man. Keep doing your thing, man. We don't discriminate. We don't.
Man, y'all
pause.
crazy, dog.
All right,
You know
let's get to it, man. What we on?
What we on, man? Let's see what we on, man. It'd be like that shit on Joe Budden's stream. No, that wasn't Joe Budden's stream. That was whose stream was that on when old boy slapped him, homie? And they was in that little ass room and they was doing that stream.
You talking about Ari Spears? Are you talking about that one?
No.
You remember that? Ari Spears got fired on?
Yeah, I remember that.
Nah, no. Who's on Joe Budden's show? What's her name?
Oh, Queen's Flip. Yeah,
Queen's
yeah,
Flip,
yeah.
and he was doing this.
You talking about
stream.
Imani?
Yeah, he was like, no, we ain't no finna be clear, nothing up. He got him slapped.
All the shit that happened recently. When AD was there.
Yeah.
When AD was there, yeah.
Imani,
I was like, oh shit, bro. Hey, how many niggas is out here tripping up niggas?
That's what I'm saying. Let's go run the big house. If we run the big house for 2 weeks,
Hey,
content 24/7 for 2 weeks, dog. Big house. That should be hilarious, bro.
bro, let's do it.
Everybody go. Everybody
Big
gotta
house.
go.
We gotta rent a house, though.
weeks is
huh?
Everybody gotta
crazy.
be mature too, cause your kids watching. Everybody watching too.
2 weeks
Yeah,
is
it's gonna
crazy.
be crazy. That's crazy.
That shit gotta be like a weekend. It can't be 2 weeks. That's a long
Yeah,
time.
2 weeks is crazy.
That shit gotta be a weekend, kid.
Yeah, 3 days max.
not a
the
weekend?
third day,
Trust
I'm like,
Trust me,
nigga,
3
I got
days
to
is
go.
gonna be
Y'all not
enough.
trying to get the chili. That's why.
Yeah.
3 days is gonna
Yeah, that's
be
the
enough.
point, huh?
A week
Niggas
for the
getting
chili,
ready.
y'all gonna get the chili. Y'all gotta get the brand deals. Y'all not playing big CBS games and all that. Y'all
A
gotta take
week?
your influence.
A
The
week
family
is
gotta understand this.
crazy.
Listen, think about this. 2 weeks of that content will negate you having to do 3 months of content down there. So if you really want to be technical, hey fam, we about to go run this content up 2 weeks. It's gonna go crazy. But a week for y'all, man. I know what's going
No,
on.
I think just alone on the Mexico
Niggas
shit.
don't want to see their medicine
look,
cabinet.
the
Old ass
Mexico
niggas.
shit.
They don't want to see their medicine cabinet.
Medicine cat. You gotta take the emotional
Got this
pills.
motherfucker for the diabetes, high blood pressure, and my calves be swelling up, so I got this
The
one.
high blood pressure pills. Hey, look.
I got the amoxicillin because I got a little infection.
Just the 3 days in Mexico, we was there, nigga. That could have been a whole live stream. You know what I'm
that
saying?
could have been a live stream.
That's what I'm saying.
dog.
Like 3 days, that's enough. 3 days is enough.
All right,
That
for
could have
sure.
been a live stream.
That could be something doable.
Because Duno is out of pocket, homie.
Duno's out of pocket.
Bro, he'll
Smack
get
is out of
hot,
pocket, Duno's
and he'll
out of
come
pocket.
out his room and sleep on the couch with no clothes on, homie.
See,
I
y'all,
walk
just got
in here,
a whole, y'all got a whole undressed egg. Just laying
My girl
on,
like,
bro.
look at this nigga. She opened the room door. This nigga was in the hallway sleep with no just shirt out, stomach all over the place.
Drawers
No
this
drawers?
little
I'm
because they
bro,
sucked
he got
up.
drawers on. Yeah.
Drawers on, but you know, they sucked up.
Oh, they turned into the
fat.
thong.
Yeah.
They turned into the thong. He squeegee Luigi with
Them
that
niggas was-
motherfucker.
Oh man,
They was
what was
going
the?
up.
Hey, when we left here, what did you say we forgot to talk about? I'm just. Man, when we left here last week, you was like, "Damn, we didn't talk about the shit."
I gotta look through the text.
Probably in
man.
the text.
Damn, homie.
I forget.
Let me look at the text before I go
Probably
crazy,
in the text,
homie.
man. It's probably in the text. Going up.
Man, we forgot to talk about the
Weekend will be
shit.
fire. All right, cool. We can do a weekend then.
Have some games lined up. Really like the Big Brother house.
Yeah, but to get the real essence of that. They do a month.
There needs to be like a winner or something though. Or
That's what I'm
are you
saying.
guys, like eliminating people out of the house, or y'all just living together?
Now you gotta eliminate people.
So yeah, like do like games and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be like everybody not gonna make it that 2 weeks. Somebody gonna want to get out of
Oh,
here.
getting eliminated is crazy.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, being eliminated is crazy. Being eliminated is crazy, and then bringing people in that you beef with.
So, yeah, you get to vote. Who gets eliminated.
Hey, walk through the door with the music like douche, douche, douche. What's up now?
See, that's what I'm
King?
saying. See, now King gonna fuck the whole show.
Oh,
now.
you eliminated.
I'm eliminated.
Shit going
It's
everywhere.
over. It's
Camera,
over.
bro.
It's over. I'm coming with all type
I
of.
told y'all niggas stop playing with me.
I'm gonna have like whole hands gonna turn into Ozempic needles.
Damn.
Hey, homie, what was the last? Hold on. What was that?
I
Okay,
can't express
okay.
myself. Go. Oh.
King, what did you say, homie? You said we forgot about something. It wasn't Duno.
Oh no, it was the Haters World conversation and all that. I played.
Haters World Conversation, homie. That's what it was.
That's what it was. There you go.
That's what it was. It was the Haters World
But I
Conversation.
don't know. I mean, it's the thing, right? Shit, we might be too late on that one, but y'all gave y'all
Never too
take
late.
on that.
As far as
Oh yeah, hold on. Shit, my fault. Thank you. Yes, that's a lob. So y'all running it as y'all's letting DoKnow just get his content off. That's how y'all.
Oh, we for sure.
That's the PR with that.
We for sure let him get that off.
Y'all know what I know what PR is.
No. We for sure let him get that off. You can tell just look at it. We like let him cook. Let him cook.
But why? Did he ask to do that prior? Did y'all know he was gonna come in that hot?
No, DoKnow never does rants. So when we was like, oh, this was like one of those moments. Like, oh,
I was like, we got a Hispanic in the house, and I asked a question. I was like, well, do you want to speak? And your piece, and he was like, "Yeah, you know." And
I mean, because
I said he was ready for it.
He was little bro. He little bro for one.
He was ready for it.
And he Hispanic, so everybody kind of already knew that was gonna be the. Y'all wasn't getting through that episode without hollering at DoKnow.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So what I'm saying is, and that's still little bro. When he just whatever ran or not, nobody wanted to reel him in on that. Why y'all feel like that was cool to just leave him out there? Because that's kind of like y'all left him out the
Reel
drive.
him in on what? Just the Tupac?
That take. Y'all didn't agree with
we
that.
ain't gonna stop his. That's his take. Listen, bro. He was having a moment. He was fed up. That was his whole shit. Look, man, I'm tired of this shit. Woo. Let him cook. Let him land his shit. Let him say what he got to say. Get the full context out there for him. Boom. Now we can go ahead and be like, all right. I think everything he was saying was cool up until the 90%. When he started saying 90%, that's what it was like.
It's 90% in his tone. His tone a little bit. He had a little tone for y'all too, man. I'm telling y'all too to shut the fuck up. Y'all know what's up. He basically saying if I leave this motherfucker, y'all gonna have 10% in that crowd. Y'all ain't gonna have nobody.
Here we go.
That's what he's.
Here we go playing with fire.
This playing with fire though, huh?
See?
Right.
You try to spit shit.
No, leave him alone though. I'm just
play with fire, man. Don't let him do you.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let us play too.
But so is that personal for you, Punch? Just let me know what I'm saying. Is that personal? Don't try to. You trying to see? You still no, because you saying let us play too. I let niggas play.
You don't, bro.
On what though? Let me know something
Punch
outside
just got something over you that he feel like hurt your feelings right now, nigga. That's all it is.
It's that right there. So
that's
all
it is.
I don't get it. Like what? You so disrespectful and dark, bro. Nigga keep looking at me like, no, I'm gonna bring him up. I got a nigga that would.
Because you know what you was doing too.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go.
He thought he had me at one point, so this is just me getting my get back.
He said it's fire.
He swear he thought he had me, boy. I swear to God. That nigga was on a rampage.
Golly.
I said, okay, I'm gonna let the store quiet down a little bit.
But I think we avoid these because he is little, bro. To holler at him, like y'all, I think
he's gonna have to come back
too in the audience to not like just say he just did a rant and let him go like
how
that.
How can we? Yeah, he's gonna come back tomorrow and he's gonna explain himself.
So y'all got nothing to say then? Y'all never step in. He just get his rant off.
We definitely gonna talk about it then, but I don't think it's that deep, Keem. I think you had to let him get his moment off, and it blossomed into what it became throughout the week. And now this week we could talk about it.
That's selling tickets then.
I mean,
I'm trying to figure out the fine line in this shit because I'm learning too, man. I'm learning always. I'm always learning.
Was he wrong?
It was a moment.
Was he wrong? Yeah, he was wrong.
It was a moment.
What just consumers, the consumer, what percentage of the consumer actually purchases the music and streams the music? Do you think the majority is African American? Yes or no?
Say it again.
Do you think the majority of the consumers are African American that stream and purchase music?
For sure.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, what you say majority?
The majority, yeah.
No, I'm not. Okay. Now you're going by numbers, and don't do that. They outnumber us, periods, for sure.
Okay.
So now what you saying?
They outnumber us, bro. Like the majority of other races, like they make up the
people from Compton, like
bigger percentage.
Earlier, like he split up from Compton, this, right? So now you got to think about it. With us, they feel more comfortable. That's how fucked up we are. They feel more comfortable to even come to our shows, right? Opposed to we feel comfortable to go to our own shows because I might listen to your music, but
we'll feel out of place.
Yeah, feel out of place.
Right.
I'm from over here, type shit. My girlfriend might live in your section. You talking about all this shit playing.
So we're closet supporters, is what you're saying?
In a sense, yeah. Not even necessarily
closet supporters.
Yeah, but it's still important though. It still means something. They do support. They just don't go to the shows. So that show shit.
But the show shit
is more of a reflection of us within how we hosting shows, making it comfortable for our own people to come to these shows.
Clear supporter.
And the politics, of course.
That hard ticket sales really matters.
Out here.
But I'm sure you not get what I'm saying though. I'm having a different conversation.
Politics out here is a motherfucker.
Well, you're talking about out here specifically. I'm talking about in the United States of America.
No, what I'm saying is I think a lot of people. That's what we gotta get clarity on with DoKnow. Was that take for United States, the world, or was that for LA? Like West
California.
Coast.
Yeah, West Coast.
You know what I mean? Because when you said 90%, that's a wild number to say. Now, if you're saying like 90% LA, okay, that could be like, I get what you're saying.
It's debatable, but
Because he's taking away all of Baltimore. We already know what Baltimore is. He come from Baltimore. So when he say that, he wouldn't be nothing like, bro, he already was homegrown from Baltimore.
You know, you got the Bay, you got
then
New York,
he went to
you got
the
all
Bay,
kind of shit.
Like he did his traveling and got more adapted or whatever the case may be. So that's not even his do no take. That's not got nothing to do with like Hispanics or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, far as that's just the wrong take. So he felt like he should have been informed, which I'm pretty sure he got informed now. Listen to everybody's takes. I just wanted to know why y'all felt y'all can have that conversation with him right then and there. So you can have the floor and just close the curtains with that one.
That'll be him going back, making sure he do his due diligence, making sure he get his facts straight, because maybe he feel like that was spewed out because he heard something or overheard something that he felt like was correct.
Emotions.
Or he felt like was correct. It could have been that too. What led in it
and
too.
And then
you know
when you start leading conversations with emotions, then for sure some bullshit go fly out your mouth.
You're going to say some outrageous shit.
Yeah, so
sure.
I'm just saying, far as like,
I do
y'all
think
are the older ones over there, so I felt like it should be, all right, cool, you got that off, but before we end the show or whatever, hey man, I don't think you're right. And don't worry about it. By the end of the show, they go tell you that you're wrong.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I don't think he's wrong, and I don't think he is right either. Though I don't think the majority.
Fuck that mean, Terrell. You be saying some bullshit.
Sometimes
it's 50-50.
Sometimes
it's 50-50.
No, listen. Sometimes it just be simply like, where's the fun in that, and stopping that. Like, let that linger for a week, and then we can come back and circle.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be that with certain situations.
Sure.
Okay, I know they finna. We ain't even got to do it. The fan base gonna school them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa with all of us. It'd be times we just let the homies do their shit, and the fan base gonna school you or get at you and give you the facts. So
that too,
and then we can circle back and talk about it. But shout out DoKnow, that was on his heart. You can tell that was something that was on his heart.
But I think he young and he like he said, he come from an era, he know his own people, he know the detachment and what he inherited in his generation and why they say the word and everything. Right? I get it. We all get it. But it's just that come with I think you get more out of that with dialogue, opposed to just letting your kid talk without nothing, got nothing to say back to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not even down on him because he got points, they just wasn't flushed out, and I think he just needed help with the conversation. Okay. He just had an emotional moment. Yeah. Shout out my boy though.
That's what I'm saying. He had a moment, and my thing is,
I'm definitely not shitting on DoKnow. Yeah, for sure. I just think that
my thing is always like, bro, I like to see people argue with facts, bro. That's why I'm like, if it was a thing, that would be dope to come back this week if niggas want to still address that, and we come back with facts, and he could come back with his real facts now that he said something outlandish because he was mad or be in his emotions, whatever. Now he can come back with facts. Hey y'all, I said 90% last week. It was this one.
Well, can you give me analytics? Because you still actually work. You guys could actually give me analytics on who's actually consuming the music and purchasing the music. Like you guys.
Well, we talking about Tupac right now for one though.
Oh, Tupac is crazy.
So that's what I'm saying.
Tupac, I could get at you, but actually for the numbers, like who's consuming the music, who's purchasing the music right now in today's time, that's why I said I don't know, nigga, 50-50, because white people thinking they leading the population. You feel me? And then it's Hispanics, nigga. Then it's Asians. Then it's us. And it ain't even us. But then it's other races. It's gonna be Indians. Then it's us. We last on the totem pole out here, man. Well, matter of fact, no, we not. It's gonna probably be like Hawaiians or something like that. But still, we down that totem pole. But
when you say
Tupac,
when you say
African Americans, black people and African Americans.
All right, cool. So think about that. Being last on the totem pole, then right now, closer is closer. It's getting like that. Now, motherfuckers is telling you, we made you. Right?
That's crazy.
So exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It gotta be at a point in time. Like, no, we gotta preserve something, stand for something. Yeah. That don't mean we disrespecting nobody else at this point. But maybe don't get confused due to the influx of numbers and all that. That it's that. It's not that. Too many black people ourselves love Pac. You know what I'm saying? Grew up off Pac. Motherfuckers love Pac to be just saying like, nah, hey.
I think,
and it's not even a bad conversation. It's just a conversation. It's not like you know what I mean.
That very
I get what
moment,
he's saying. He's trying to say.
Yeah, in that very moment, it's just like this nigga lost his motherfucking mind. But we gonna let him get it off. No, in the very moment, like for real. Oh, this nigga lost his fucking mind. You feel me? I don't want to take away what he got going on for the conversation or whatever, because I know he's trying to get at two different people or whatever. He getting at his homies and his culture. Like, man, stop crying and doing all that. He got some good points for his people. Like, stop crying and this and that and the other.
All right,
but then
look.
for us, he like, man, you know, check it out. We do this, we do that, we do this.
Let me give you some facts right quick. All right,
Yeah.
let's just say world population.
Yeah.
Asians, approximately 60% of the world's population is Asian descent. 60%. Black, around 14% of the global population is of Black or African descent. 14%. White Caucasian, estimates vary, but white or Caucasian individuals make up approximately 10 to 16 of the global population. So we may be deeper than the white people out here.
We talking about the United States of America.
I understand the
and
world.
are
The
they-
music was across the world.
And they are
Tupac music is
and
everywhere.
are they categorizing these Russian and all these motherfuckers as actually white? Man, these just niggas is nationalities and right.
Tupac
like, these
music
niggas
was
is actually
worldwide.
white. Are they categorizing these
No,
niggas?
definitely.
I don't know, bruh. Caucasian, what is really a Caucasian? What is a white
No,
person?
yeah,
like?
that's loaded for sure. You gotta
Yeah.
we gotta break down the layers.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't
pretty
know what
sure.
that is.
But
you gotta
still,
think about
but
even if okay, cool. That's kind of like so if the 10% controlling the
But that's the world. We
14.
talking about. Let's talk about
Tupac
the
is a
United
world-
States of America.
Tupac is an international world. He make music for the world. He wasn't local. Tupac's music is everywhere.
His music was everywhere.
Yeah.
So if his music was everywhere,
There's people in
then
Japan dressing
again-
like Tupac.
Yeah, then again, I mean,
Nah, for sure. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
music
what I'm
was
trying to say.
everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, God damn, bro, why you saying that and with that energy? That's crazy,
did
bro.
somebody
Like,
tell
chill
him
out.
that?
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody must have told him that.
That's what I'm saying.
So
That's how
are they
this shit
speaking?
go.
Are they speaking like
And
that
then
behind
we so
the scenes?
nice of a culture. We that's we are. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's damn near welcome, and we gatekeep on ourselves, and don't do enough of gatekeeping when them type of conversations come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody been going at each other. Cause for not, you know, like right now we
Right.
can damn near go at each other.
Yeah.
For what? Like we ain't saying nothing wrong right now.
Right.
Like, y'all didn't make, bro. It is what it is.
Right.
But salute though, because I'm pretty sure he didn't have no problem. We don't have no problem with that audience. Like it means a whole fucking lot. But
Yeah,
making
for sure.
somebody is crazy. Like now
Making-
you just saying niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, y'all didn't do shit.
And our biggest artist to date, like Pac is still like, you know, he the one. So you can't just come dude and just say, you know.
Can you
what I mean?
can you argue that Hispanics or every other culture made an artist? You feel me?
Right.
Like their fan base is majority every other race other than black. A
Bro,
younger
they got
artist.
artists bigger than some of our most popular artists. Like they got a fan base. They make their own artists crack too. I heard that narrative like they don't be making their own artists crack. I don't know, that's crazy, but yeah, they go crazy for sure. You know what I mean?
Tupac is out of pocket.
Yeah,
All
Tupac
right,
is
I
out
get
of pocket. Like you can't
let's
do that.
Let's go back there. Tupac is out of pocket.
That's all I'm saying.
I was just letting him get it off, and I'm just and I'm like, this nigga lost his mind, but go ahead. He getting his point off by his culture and his culture. I'm gonna change the subject.
Yeah.
We could go thousands of years for
A
this.
1997 article in the New Yorker reported that approximately 70% of rap music buyers at the time were white when Tupac music was out.
But then that even come down to politics again, because like it's like that inner kid, that inner city child, when he hear Pac, he hear him. You know what I'm saying? He feeling them different, but can't even afford to go to his show, buy his memorabilia and all the shit, right? But especially at that time, the white kid could. So that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So motherfuckers is hustling, and with that hustle comes to the people who can afford.
So yeah, so
And then, but I can't afford. But I'm probably like, you mean the most to me.
So
You
he
probably mean the
can't
most to me.
live off of us, off our support. He has to live off of everybody else's support, nigga. Which will be the white people, which will be his Hispanics and Asians. He can't live off of us, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why we still
his career
it's still,
couldn't
we still
flourish
share pain
as
though.
much.
It's shared pain.
All right, for sure, you sharing the
Because
pain in
that
our
same-
story.
that
We
same white
identify
person
with
gonna
him the most.
Exactly. That's that
For
white
sure.
person go say, okay, cool, we got a Pac right here in Watts. Now we're gonna go and see if we can find another one in Compton because we need their shared pain.
We can identify with that the most for sure. He's
Okay,
telling our
so-
story. But in order for you to be a bigger artist, like you need this other support, which is not us.
I never said we didn't need the other support. There's nothing wrong with support.
Where you
Support
have
is
you
dope.
have
That's
a white
what-
motherfucker like, nigga, we built Pop.
That's
so
crazy.
what if a motherfucker come in here and say that?
You can't say that though.
Yeah, you can't say that.
You still can't say it. You-
It takes everybody, bro. It takes everybody. You know what I mean?
because that section, that town, Right? You got to think about his mother and what she
Well,
went
you
through.
can't say
No,
that
we
because
built
of the
Pac.
stories
No,
and
we
the
built
things.
Pac. We built Pac.
because of the stories and the things he's been through.
We had this. We in America. We sell Pac. We build Pac and we selling Pac.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Real shit. Yeah.
But then what is like the time frames this nigga's talking about? Are you talking about overall his whole career from when music started to today, or from the time of his demise to when he died? Like, what are you gauging that on? Because you know how shit started. Let's take Post Malone. Black people kicked him off, right?
Yeah.
He was doing a nigga shit, White Iverson. Then he crossed over to the whites. Then black people was like, oh, he left us. When he started doing the white show, white music and white festivals and all that, he left us.
Yeah.
Everybody played a part in that, you know what I mean? And just he elevated. I think the same shit with Tupac. How it says right here in the New Yorker, 70% white people. Yeah, he probably started with white people because they was, spending money at the time because this was albums. We had to buy albums and shit.
Yeah.
You had to go to the store and buy albums. Black people, you know what I mean? We was stealing albums and we was buying albums too, don't get it twisted, but it's like, I think they kicked it off financially and then, nigga, we made it cool in the culture like we do everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Together though.
Yeah.
Like blacks, Mexicans, Asians, we make all this shit cool together.
This I'm gonna throw this too. Somebody send me this. U.S. hip hop audience by ethnicity and approximate estimates white 45 to 50%, black or African American 25 to 30%, Hispanic, Latino 15 to 20%, Asian and other ethnicities 5 to 10%.
What is that?
U.S. hip hop audience by ethnicity.
Oh, U.S. hip hop audience.
Yeah.
By ethnicity. See, that's what I want to show. That's all I'm trying to see. But that's in the hole.
So they going numbers again.
Yeah,
though.
they
That's what I'm
going
trying to tell
numbers
you.
again in the hole.
So think about that. Just think about like a Louisiana or something like that.
Yeah.
You don't think all them
Mississippi,
Louisiana kids,
Alabama.
black kids are listening to these artists? They listening to them for sure. Running the numbers up. Because you identify with me the most. But I'm not going to that show. You feel me?
Right.
Like you're going to have to do something, set up something else. You might have to go get outside of us because we're not going to the show. It's going to fuck up. That's our battle that we deal with too. We like our own demise in a sense. And we sell. We sell. But for as like curating, making sure it's kind of hard for us sometimes. That's why when we are in the room like that, those type of like R&B events or whatever the case may be, when it is a room full, it's a different little feeling. You feel me? It is a little different little feeling. For sure. You go feel it. You know what I'm saying? You go feel it naturally. Can't go around that.
Okay.
Man, we don't even control hip hop. We don't even have the rights to put out the music. We don't control any of the marketing. We don't control any of the platforms. We don't control anything. We don't control the radio stations. We don't even control the thing that we created.
Yeah.
That's actually really wild, man. That's when you think about that. We don't control shit. We asking niggas how to put out our music or when we can put out our music when we created this whole genre.
But
That's
we do
wild.
though. We gotta just invest more. That's why I like what Lamert doing and everything. Because when we start investing into our communities, for real, then it's already there. The artists there, everybody there. It's like the producers there, and it's not just one. We just gotta want to spend money within our communities or whatever that may be.
Gotta put up the capital, huh?
At.
Gotta put up the capital for that shit.
Because there's a lot of dope ass independent artists and shit. Shout out to AJ McQueen, somebody like him, right? Like, but are we all getting together and saying, shit, I'm about to go spend at least $5 with bro today? And if we all did that for one day out of the year, he's straight as an artist. Somebody that's on it for emotion. That makes sense for us.
What's Steve
So
Stout
we just like
program?
being sold to, I feel like.
United Masters.
United Masters,
Steve
homie.
Stout, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Steve Stout.
That's
for
him
doing
and
that.
Steve Stout.
it's not him and what's up boy?
They got a party?
Lyor?
Oh, it is?
I don't know if Lior's involved in that. I
Oh,
don't know.
Lior's 300.
Oh, Lyor
He's
is
not 300 no more.
No more?
He's at YouTube.
He's quick 300 altogether?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got that.
Oh, he's the head of YouTube
300.
music.
Remember 300 got rid of all their artists.
they did let them
last
go.
year, they got rid of everybody.
Damn, homie.
Lior's at YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, we should try
look
to
where we
figure
at.
out how to get like,
And look where we at.
if we want to pop some
Where we
stuff.
at?
We out here. Shout out Lyor.
And we on YouTube with Lyor.
Selling. Shout Shout out PrizePicks, y'all. You know.
Yeah, shout out PrizePicks. Make sure y'all
Use
go
our
ahead and
code.
use our code
That's-
FMW. Don't worry about nothing, homie. God
Hello.
damn.
God damn,
homie.
he fucked him up with that one.
Yeah.
Shit.
They
I
got
thought
that.
I was free.
Came back full circle on your ass.
Yeah,
Nah, we ain't free, homie.
Came back to
God,
full
leave.
circle.
Contracted, man. Hey, but come on, man. You got more topics because I'm,
Oh no, we do got more topics
God.
for sure, man.
Man.
Before I look at,
I got one more question though about why don't y'all ever invite me nowhere like out off the clock though? Like I'm curious about that because
What type of shit you like to do, bro? Let us know right
what
now.
type of shit
so
you think I like to do? You never asked me. You never asked me.
we ask you now. What type of
Don't
shit
ask
you
me
like to
for
do
that.
off the clock, bro?
Same shit y'all like to do.
Tiny came out with us. Tiny went to the club with me and AD.
Tiny is 5'4"
Tiny had a time.
and stood around some 6 foot niggas at a club. I'm
But he had a good time, man. He
I'm
came
not trying
out.
to do. I don't want to come to the club.
And you know why?
I
Because
wanna
you
come
said, hey. nigga,
No, I
we-
want to come back there. I want to eat some chicken strips and shit with Bow Wow now.
Oh, you want to go? Okay.
That type of shit.
All right. So you want
it was
to
macaroni,
you wanna do
spaghetti,
exclusive. You wanna do
fried
exclusive shit.
chicken. You know what I mean?
That right there?
the exclusive shit. You want to do like you don't want to do the hanging out,
I
partying,
already
clubbing.
did that. I already did that with y'all. Yeah, so now it's time to update my motherfucking
Update
membership
your resume.
card. Yeah, get me right.
Get you right.
Start
man.
inviting me out, man. I'm start feeling the way about you guys. Start questioning y'all.
I mean, if it's a mutual thing too. It's a.
Oh, if y'all want to go wherever I want to go, I'll tap in.
That's
You know
what.
what I
That's
mean?
usually how.
I'm a civilian though, so I'll be everywhere. Always knew about like members. There's always been a thing with civilians. You know what I'm saying? I can invite you somewhere to me. They always want to know what's going on. Me, I can pull up to wherever y'all got going on. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
Go ahead and pull you.
So when y'all
invite
go,
your comfortable homie out.
when y'all go
Come
to
on
Paris, when y'all go to Paris and shit, just hit us up
out. For sure. Easy call, for sure.
on the card.
No. Shit.
All our shit gonna be on the card.
No, we're not.
I'm saying all
I'll
our
drive
shit.
myself there. I'll park myself. I'll do everything I got to. Invite me to where I got to go out here in the city, nigga.
You come with us, everything on us, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask DoKnow this, man, but about Rodney King, because today is the day.
Let's do it about Rodney King.
Let's see.
Dog, this nigga don't know shit about Rodney King. I promise you. Dudo for sure don't know nothing
Today
about
is
Rodney
the
King.
day, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
How many years it's been?
Golly,
I mean,
homie.
Shit, it had to be about like
What was that, 93?
30,
92?
92?
2 years
It
ago.
was like 92, 93, yeah.
Man, y'all
32
grinding,
years ago?
homie.
Rodney King. Rest in peace, Rodney King, man. I remember that shit went viral. That's crazy how like internet didn't exist, but shit could just go viral. That shit went crazy, man. I mean, I
How
was
the
a
internet
kid though.
didn't exist, but it could go viral is actually
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
bro. What was
Yeah,
y'all doing
man.
during that time, though? You feel me? During the riots, man, in 92. What was y'all doing?
That was
Nigga,
news.
we
I
was
was living in
kids.
Compton. That was right there. The big liquor store right across the street from the park on the big, not liquor store, the big grocery store and swap meet off of Compton Boulevard and
Long Beach Boulevard.
Compton Boulevard and Atlantic. Right between Alondra and
Yeah, you said you about a big
Rosecrans.
grocery store?
Okay.
Yeah, it was a grocery store plus a little small swap meet right there. Over there.
Okay, yeah.
Did you see it on? Did you see it on
yeah.
fire?
That wasn't on fire. It was just looting.
This is looting.
Big looting.
I wonder how
Hot
everybody
Cheetos
felt.
was the thing to grab at that time.
So like,
Nigga, they tow up. Nigga, whole Long Beach Boulevard got towed up.
so what was that? Reginald Denny. He was the first to get.
He got maxed out.
He
by-
got maxed
by the
out.
crowd.
So what I'm thinking was everybody looking at this on the news like, damn, bro just got maxed out. It's time, y'all. Oh, they looting the liquor store.
You know
Oh,
that's
let's
where
suit up.
that's where no they couldn't suit up. Riot gear didn't exist in LAPD.
No,
at
no,
the
I'm talking
time.
about like the homies. Like, nigga, we finna go do it up, nigga. Let's put our clothes on and let's go break into some stores.
But that's why. But you do know that's why it was the riot. Why it expanded like that. They didn't have riot gear. So after the LA riots is why riot gear came into play, because they was out there throwing rocks at officers' heads, and they was like, "Fuck it, man, we can't go back out
Yeah.
there." You know what I
Stupid
mean?
ass officers got the call from the big dogs.
Everybody
big
out
dogs knew
there.
they ain't had no riot gear, but we doing some system shit. Yeah, nah, for
And
sure.
everybody out there with this. Everybody, all the liquor store owners, regular motherfuckers, everybody out there with bangers, tripping.
Bro, that I'm just trying to like the word of mouth. Like it's just like
It's politics. It was content.
Going crazy.
It was
There ain't no
content. You got-
cell phones and nothing. Nigga, it's like house phone. Hey, nigga, get the stove.
But it was also, you could see, you just look up. You look up in the sky where everything was on fire. Smoke everywhere. Nigga, cars going crazy. Fire trucks going all through the city. You seeing niggas pull up on the block. Nigga, I remember the homie Robert, nigga, he pulled up. He had a Beetle. He pulled up, nigga, with like 22 liters, all kind of just unnecessary shit. Just grabbing shit from the liquor store.
Yeah, for
grabbing
sure.
shit from the...
That's what I'm saying. I was a kid. Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, we was kids.
That's all I thought I needed from the store.
Hey, go in there. And you come back out with one bag of hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos. We got some hot Cheetos. We got hot Cheetos. Literally, like,
I think
we
niggas was
good.
like super outraged, homie. Still though, like you know what? This nigga really, he got his ass whooped. He gonna lose.
Think about that though. He
Like,
got his ass
bruh.
whooped though, right? So how did y'all remember? I don't know. Why was the cameras already there at that location?
It was somebody filming. It was somebody filming
And
from across.
From across.
From their apartment or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's content. That's why I'm big conspiracy theorist. To me, that was all that shit. What they wanted, that needed that to happen to like update, to get the riot gear, to furthermore, they for emotion. Like, okay, cool, fuck it up on camera. Everybody doing.
That was
reset on the system type shit.
That was a thing in LA though, bro. That wasn't just a one-time thing. That was common.
Riots.
That's common what cops was doing to niggas. They was taking them, beating them up, dropping them off in enemy hoods, doing all this shit. So it was common. But on this one, the way it was done and how malicious it was, just everybody taking turns whooping his ass. You know what I mean? This is a man coming home from work and get pulled off the freeway and nigga, they beat the shit out this man. You know what I'm saying? And so for them,
They didn't care though. That's what I'm saying, we at the age now, we know they didn't care. They just ran the content. They didn't care. Nobody cared. Who cared? They just wanted to put that out there, I feel like, because
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, act like there was like some breaking news, like, oh, we care about y'all so much.
It could have been content.
It was content.
You never know what's going. You never know what's gonna take off. I don't know.
And when I say content, it was real. I'm just saying nigga he got his ass beat.
No, they been running
I'm talking
content.
about them on the higher upside. They ran a play, and then even to the point where it's like in the A-Tray hood, right, where the actual riots kicked off at.
On Normandy.
That was on camera.
Yep.
That's
Like,
police helicopters for
But
sure.
if they run that content everywhere, that was the only section that was mad like that, ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
That's where it kicked off though. That's
why
where
it kicked off there is what I'm trying to say. Like,
because it was something
the
that
story?
happened. It was something, I think, was it? I remember watching this shit. I think this is like something happened right on the back street by the chicken over there, and then the verdict, I think came like right after the verdict was read. And then it was a situation going on, and a gang of people came out the house on his police officers, and they started throwing rocks at them. Boom, boom, boom. So they called for backup. More police came, and when the police came, nigga, by this time, more people from the blocks was coming out, throwing rocks at the police cars. Boom, boom, boom. And it kicked off right there. You know what I mean? And then it went where it went. On the news, the helicopter started showing it.
they set that fire off. They triggered everybody. All the whole community, I feel like they just triggered everybody.
It was a domino effect.
Yeah, because they could have had cameras everywhere. Show everybody's blocks and everybody. So they just showed one section out of, that was the whole shit that kicked all this off.
It was a domino effect.
Lost they damn
Content
minds.
being ran.
Once
I feel
they
it.
saw it-
They've been running content since Martin Luther King. They said there was paid actors out there. Some of that shit was paid actors going crazy.
Y'all niggas crazy.
That's what I'm
But you know,
saying.
Taking up pictures, getting, you know what I'm saying? They said the water hose pictures and all that, getting mustard through it on your head. Even though it was happening and shit, but
it happened. That's what I'm
it
saying.
happening, but
I'm not talking
let me
about
get this
us
flick with
and
you
how
real
we
quick.
had like the people that had to participate. I'm talking about the ones that ran the play. I'm
I
talking
mean,
about them.
it's like anything else. It's like news is like, YouTube is like news on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point of you putting out content on here, right? The most impactful shit is gonna generate views and numbers. So it's like, nigga, I need the breaking news, nigga. We in this shit competing. We competing with ratings. Nigga, we trying to make bread. So if I got the news first, if something going on here in motherfucking LA, nigga, let me get there in a helicopter. Let me go get my team over there and make sure we the first ones reporting. Because guess what? It's gonna generate all the views of this channel. So stay out there as long as you can. Nigga, if it's going up, record everything. We need to see it. And people gonna tune in and watch it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the news job, bro, to push out that propaganda and that destruction and all that bad, negative shit. Because if they was just pushing positivity, people wouldn't watch.
Yeah, no,
Would
for
you
sure.
watch the news if it was just all positive all the whole time?
Mr. Rogers?
You ain't watching that shit.
Hello.
They got car chases on that motherfucker right now. That's all they show.
And they
High
breaking
speed
bread.
getaway.
They breaking bread, too. You the first one on the scene?
Like, golly.
We got to check for you.
I didn't know that. Y'all ever seen that
what's
shit
up,
on
yeah.
Netflix? Where it's niggas out there, they work for themselves and shit. They be in the whips. They got the
Independent
camera to get the
contractors.
footage, and then they sell it to the
Yeah.
they sell it to the news channels. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, I didn't know
so
that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hell yeah.
I thought the news niggas just be out there they self really
But at the
thugging
same
it
time,
out.
too, working at the airport, I realized, I learned that a lot of these celebrities call the goddamn
TMZ.
themselves.
For sure.
I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, I didn't know that was a thing at first. But
Oh,
that's
that's
another
come on,
thing.
man.
How I get so.
How do
I'm
you think
saying years ago.
Yeah, like how do you think a TMZ nigga's just gonna be at a Gelson's waiting to see?
Yeah, bro. They used to
I
tell
mean-
us, we used to be tripping on them. We TSA, hey, y'all gotta leave from here, you gotta leave. I started talking to them for real, like, why y'all do it though? What's up? They started telling me, what you mean? Like, we got
Go viral.
They called us. We here. We just doing the job. Like,
Go viral.
They called us to come fight us.
yeah.
Throw the
oh,
camera
God,
and
for
all the
sure.
whole little
For sure,
shit.
Yeah.
And if I might see somebody while I'm here, it's somebody else. Like, damn, I
So
didn't
why
even know you
not
was
run
gonna
that
be
play
here.
like, right? So think about that. If y'all was like, when y'all hire up shit, having TMZ pop out on Mark Nasty or something like that.
Have a TMZ pop
No,
out
real
like-
shit though, because you can run the same play. It's nothing but a play. With perception comes.
But it gotta
Right.
be, but it still gotta make sense to TMZ.
It don't
TMZ
gotta
probably
make
gonna be like,
fuck
who the-
TMZ. It can be on your channel.
They probably gonna be like, who
It
the
can be on
fuck
your
is
channel. It can be on
TMZ?
your
I mean, who the
channel.
fuck
It
is
can be
Mark
TMZ,
Nasty?
we're live right now with Big
TMZ
Time.
got cracking off us. Everybody
They're gonna be
believing
like,
it.
who? We're live right now.
Yo,
We're live right now with John. They're gonna be like, you know what I mean? It gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? So, or we could create our own TMZ. How about that?
My mom,
Let's create
my
our own
mom
TMZ.
learns people from TMZ. She don't know these artists until she see them on TMZ. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm
Let's-
saying
That
Boy,
something
you know
kind
that
of
boy? He
You
was
saying
on
so?
TMZ.
You got a point there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It do make you be like, who? And then that who creates the like, let me go look.
Everything.
You know that boy
Everything.
on TMZ.
Oh, that's my last question.
Let's create a TMZ though.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's my last question.
We had
Do
a
y'all
news
feel like
show.
y'all got to gatekeep FMW?
As far as what?
Because people, like, there's like a bad connotation on like gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Gatekeeping what?
Not y'all, I'm saying. It's a bad connotation on gatekeeping, period.
As
You know,
far as-
people saying gatekeeping is like, you bullshit for gatekeeping. But gatekeeping is needed, right? Do y'all feel like y'all gatekeep over here?
As far as what?
Do y'all gatekeep
We
over
done had
here?
about
Or
a.
can anybody come over here
How many people have
and
been
get-
on?
and get
How many
cracking?
people have been on the FMW platform? Ken?
Exactly. So no gatekeeping there, right?
How many homies have been on here?
I know, so no gatekeeping.
Yeah, that's not gatekeeping.
I didn't say y'all did. I'm
It's
saying,
about
do you feel like y'all
50
should?
niggas.
That's my question.
Like, should we like make it to where it's just exclusive and
gatekeeping.
only focus on these people and never let nobody else on unless they're a celebrity or they're?
Not a celebrity.
No, I'm saying like unless they're somebody of stature. Is that what you're saying?
Screened. Yeah, whatever.
So no longer like letting just the homies pop on, like regular homies who pull up.
I'm asking, do
No,
y'all
I'm saying, is that
yeah.
what you mean? Like cut that out?
Type, yeah.
No.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I feel like it's certain shows that are for that, but then there's certain shows that aren't
Okay.
underneath us. Like how we have like our whole shit. Community is like a kickback show, back on Fig kickback show, but he also has his like media field where he wants to sit down with artists and do interviews. Apollo is more of a hangout with friends. Ace Boys is a hangout with friends. So it's like that element, you don't want to take it away and it becomes like industry as fuck. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to do that shit like
Okay.
to where we cut that element out.
Yeah, for sure. No, I just wanted to ask.
Why is that something you see? Like if Macwap told you like, hey, moving forward, Apollo, it's only us. Nobody.
No, I was never saying only us, but I'm saying Apollo right now, we got like an open door policy down there. Like you can pull up. You hit us, you pulling up.
Yeah.
Home or not, whoever, you can pull up.
Same shit with Ace Boys. That's why y'all be seeing.
But
so many
that's
motherfuckers.
why I was asking, do you feel like that's a good business model?
Sometimes though, I feel like you gotta make sure you do everything for yourself first before you start actually going out there trying to land a hand. You know what I mean? And gatekeeping can be good for your career and in business until you on your feet to be able to get on your feet to be able to you can help motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So I think it's a good thing. And then sometimes it can be a bad thing if you using it in the wrong way. You feel me? Just being a bitch about it.
Right.
But I think, yeah, you supposed to gatekeep nigga in the beginning for sure.
I think. Would you put like being selective and gatekeeping in the same vein? Because it's like
Yeah.
we just selective of who we bring on,
Yeah.
but that's not a bad thing.
It's not. That's what I'm asking. That's
But people will put that word on top of like.
That's why I said with the gatekeeping. Exactly. yeah.
Gatekeeping kinds of seem like, oh, you're hating, or you're, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
no.
gatekeeping is needed though, because when you don't gatekeep, you have to gatekeep. Like,
Yeah, that's with any business period.
but I'm saying that it is a little stigma on gatekeeping. Like, oh,
It
you
is.
gatekeeping? He's a hoe. She's a hoe.
Yeah, but
It's like,
that's what I'm saying.
Because you didn't get picked or what? What's going on?
That goes back to what I'm saying, like, because really, gatekeeping just means you're being selective.
Security.
You're just being selective, and you're like, when you're being selective, that's protecting your brand. So what's wrong with protecting your brand?
Yeah.
It's like if you have a business and you say, hey, no hats, no this, no chains, no woo to enter this facility, that's not gatekeeping, that's not hating, that's just, I'm selective of what image I'm trying to portray to my people, consumers who come in here. You know what I'm saying? Same shit with content. It's like, nigga, you just selective of what you want. Sometimes I don't want the niggas that come on here and preach on this show. I don't want the niggas that come over here and do this on this show. I want the niggas that come over here and turn up, ratchet, burnt, boom, bop. On this show, we want to sit and do this. Like, you selective of the guests. There's certain guests that don't fit all the shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think that's gatekeeping. I think that's the name of the people like who can't get on shit done put on that.
Yeah.
Or niggas just some malice behind it. Like niggas just scandalous. They see you like, man, don't hire that bitch ass nigga. I know that nigga from over there.
It's kind of like Industry Plant. How they done gave that name, Industry Plant. They'll make it seem like, what's the new one they use now? If your dad is a celebrity, nepotism.
Oh,
now they
nepotism.
pushing that hard. Like, damn, you supposed to be mad that my dad created an opportunity. He was famous and created opportunity for me.
Nepotism.
That's nepotism, bro.
Bitch, that's my daddy. Nigga, I'm hired. Shame
You know
on
what I'm
you.
Yeah, no, that's
Give a fuck
yeah,
where you went to school at, nigga. That's on you. Nigga, I'm finna get up in here, though.
Yeah.
Damn, they put anything on it. That's nepotism. You can't
I
do
mean,
that.
'cause you got a problem with nepotism too. I get it though, because if you was on a football team and you cold, you know you cold, and the only motherfucker in front of you is this damn kid's son, or the
You
son
fucked.
of the coach.
You know
Matt
you
Stafford's son.
So it's like it's always a balance with everything. It's like, what the fuck? Why are we even doing that as a team?
But that's
Coach?
But that's
it make you question everything. Like, if I'm better than your son, and you got me playing after him,
so you get through life with relationships. Your relationships get you through life, homie.
your network is your net worth.
Bruh, give a fuck how talented you is, boy.
Listen, that's how the game go, bro. That's with any business, bro. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be niggas that look out. Hey, bro, my son just finished school. He just graduated from college. I know you got this business. Can we get him over there? And it may be you over here who got all the skills, but it's only one position left. But this is my frat brother. His son just graduated. I gotta give it to him.
yeah, that's a tough thing we all got to deal with, I guess, right? Because that's fucked up, huh?
Is it fucked up though?
It is, then it's not.
Because if you was in those shoes, you would want that favor done for you.
Nah, I get it.
It's
That's
just
what I'm
not
saying.
your turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
It's fucked up when it ain't your turn.
Yeah.
But when it's your turn, it's all good.
That's a good.
I
that's
feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm big on when it's not my
you.
turn, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Like,
because if you was in that place and you knew you didn't have the skill, you feel me? And you was like, man, I'm
Right.
gonna get picked because of my daddy, but I know this nigga hard. And
I
you
just
was-
felt like that in life
yeah,
about
but
certain things.
are you
like,
gonna get your place up? Like, you know what, man? Dad, I ain't made for this shit, man. Give it to Johnny.
Yeah, give it to him, man. He's more qualified.
You for sure not doing that.
You're not doing that. You gonna see how much they pay in an hour, nigga, how much that salary
Yeah, but
is,
nah, I
the
probably
benefits.
will though. I probably will though.
Fuck Johnny.
I probably will though.
Ain't no way, dog.
If the right person showed up for the job, if I was president of the job and I know I wasn't the best at the job and the right person ever got in my face, I'll probably say, you got the job. Now, I ain't saying I won't be. Now, I might have to tax you for this. I'm gonna give you the job, nigga. I'm gonna give
Here
you the
we
job.
go again,
I'm
homie.
trying to get something. I'm gonna give you the job though.
See, there you
All right,
go
here we go.
again,
I'm big
bro.
on the job getting done.
Here we go. All right, Scooter Braun. Hey, Keem, what's up, man? I want to step in and take your spot with Schoolboy. Is that cool? I'm more qualified. I'm here for the job. You know what I could do.
Yeah, if Q is cool with it for sure, go run it up. Like, let's take it to the moon, baby. I'm still on the squad. It's like, hey,
Nah,
all
you're
I'm
not
doing
on
is
the
stepping
squad
I'm
no more.
stepping to the
All right,
side so
I'ma
we
holla
can do
at
a
you.
better job.
All right, so Top.
I'm stepping to the side so you can get a better job.
Top hit you now.
That was
Hey,
Top
man.
who just hit me. Shut up. That's my boy Top. It's like the lead, y'all.
Hey, Top hit you. Hey, yeah, Keem, I want to bring in a Scooter. Take your shit. We only got a spot. We need that spot.
And I know he goes, okay, get my little stipend, man. Get my stipend, baby. Give me my stipend for the, you know what I'm saying?
Give my stipend.
Let me get my stipend. I'm up out of here for sure because it's not. And then you'll learn too, though, right? Because Scooter Braun, that's the gift and the curse with this shit. He already who he is.
Yeah.
So at the same time, the personal relationship not gonna be there. You know, so you can't pay for that. It's like you can't pay for a good motherfucker. You can't pay for that part. So Scooter is more cutthroat probably too coming into the situation Meaning, the minute it don't work for him personally or whatever, he up out of here.
Wait, so
or maybe like he don't know how to adapt to what you got going on personally. You know, you can't pay for this type of shit. Like I can stand on what I got going on because I know what I didn't put on the line for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
Ego, pride, it's a lot. Everybody don't got that.
So is DEI? Would you put that as like anti-gatekeeping? Because you gotta hire me, nigga, because I'm a minority and I'm this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You gotta have at least two of these, two of those, one of those.
But that mean you're not qualified when you walk in, though.
But I'm saying, like, would you consider that like, hey, you fuck with DEI? Like, you cool with that? Where they gotta have at least one gay, two blacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that's the same way when we playing basketball and football on a block coming up and everything. Nobody ever wants the Monstar squad. Like, you out of pocket, you like lame now. Or you picked all the tight homies, you weak. Not like that, but I'm saying you start picking so we can have a competition. That's the whole point. So a fair chance, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got a problem with no DEI. Yeah.
There you go.
For sure.
Shout out to you, man.
It's nothing but a fair chance. You see what's going on. Some people don't want to put this person on the stage. Like, think about that. Like, okay, since we run a monopoly, you can't even come perform on the stage. Knowing you might come on the stage and fuck everybody over, like y'all was saying.
Let me ask you this, man. So the people out the chat, they can hit you and just tell you to answer your text message and you just read some facts out your phone?
No.
Because who just told you to?
My good peoples.
They was in the chat though, man.
I don't know who that was, but listen, you peeped. That's good detail. For sure, that's great detail.
I know. So your fans got control over you. That's all. I'm just trying to.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I didn't know that.
That's not true. Somebody said check your phone. But then I thought about it. I haven't checked my phone since I've been here, and I still got messages.
Check your phone, Keem. He told you that, and you checked your phone, bro. Yeah. And then you brought out some facts.
That says Grand National Tour. That's the exact instructions to get to their good passes. I'm getting my people's right to it right now.
Oh, okay.
They just trying to tap in.
For sure.
They all out there. They in Atlanta tonight, man. Shout out to my Atlanta people.
Shout out today.
You know what I'm saying?
In there.
Have a good night on Keem.
Yeah.
Have a good night on Keem, man. Shout out to Dot, Sis, and everybody. Shout out to everybody behind the scenes. That's the behind the scenes is really cold. Shout out to everybody that's really getting all our good peoples in.
So we got our tickets.
I mean, shit. If y'all wanted to go, I don't know. Do y'all want to go?
We got our tickets.
Because I don't know. Top talks to me. Top just called me.
You got our tickets, bro?
He talks to all y'all on his own.
You got our tickets?
He say he speaks to y'all. Y'all either
Shout
DM
out
or something.
man.
So just do what y'all normally do.
Do what y'all normally do.
Tap in.
Do what y'all normally do.
Hey, look, my kids want to go to that shit.
Kids? Nah, see, that's your problem, though. You like to pull up, like...
The family van.
See, that's
I want to just have a ticket.
I salute it, though, because it's like...
I need a ticket, bro. I don't want to go backstage, homie.
He pull up with his peoples. That's what I would say. So you got to be able to respect that in a different light. When you see somebody like, who are you doing this for?
He pull up with outfit changes.
You see some niggas, man...
Come on, man.
Yeah, you see some motherfuckers like, that's not even funny.
I'm not pulling up with 100 niggas,
You pull up with the outfit changes, good?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yo, where the room at? You know what I mean? Like,
he want the red carpet
bro,
roll out.
my kids trying to go to that shit, so it's 3 shows. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Look how long this is right here.
You ain't gonna be Beyonce?
There's nothing but chili right here.
What is that?
That's a motherfucker, right? This one of those, like they got madams out there. He the nigga version. So I met him, bro. Years ago. He eating, nobody's reaching out to him. That's how I know nobody tapping in with him, because he said.
Oh, he want to go to the show?
He's trying to get bitches in the show.
Oh, he's trying to go above and beyond.
He's basically. I'm like, bro, nobody responding to you. I got nothing for you, bro. Like, hitting me that motherfucking much because he got bitches and he want to be able to make some money. And that's true with the details. I don't even care about making no shit. Like, bro, I ain't worried about that. We don't be doing that.
I got
you know
10
what I'm saying?
bitches.
Like, our people, we would like our passes to go to our peoples. If it's not going to this crowd, go to our peoples.
Oh, he's trying to hustle them up.
He's hustling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Just have some little bimbo
so
bitches.
Okay.
That's when you had them bimbo bitches all in the backstage. They don't know where to go, nothing like that.
Nobody know them? Yeah.
Because they got shipped in, basically. It's like, whatever, but salute to bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All I'm saying is, though, but it's like him, he out of pocket. I wouldn't want to do that for nobody like him. But bro, when you bring family and shit, it's a little different. It do hit a little different.
You'll be like, all right, I can see that.
I can see that.
If I can make that happen, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? You can see it a little different. Like, who you bringing? Like, you bringing people who love you. Y'all been talking about this all year? Because it's like you start thinking about it. Who a fan? Are you actually a fan, or you just want to come back?
Or you just want to hang out?
Yeah, it's like, what you doing type shit. Okay,
I don't
who's a
even
fan
wanna
with you?
go
Like, we like
back.
to see who a fan is. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just see the show.
It's like you did with me for Tyler the Creator, man. Appreciate
Golly.
that. My daughter
for sure,
appreciate that.
As soon as you said that, I was like, I bet I'm about to figure it out. I had to figure it out, and I wasn't even locked in yet because I always got to wait for Q pass, Mag pass, like Top, all that. They got passed before me. I don't be letting my mind get in front of that. Like y'all do y'all thing first, and I go last. That's how y'all be asking me, like, why I don't invite nobody nowhere? Because I just be used to that. Like,
it's too much going on.
yeah, I just pull up by myself. It's cool. I like to help everybody else.
Doing that is so much. It's so stress. I'm like, that's so stressful, bro.
Because you become the point of contact for all the problems.
And you know,
Yeah, hey, bro, what up, parking?
and niggas
Hey, bro, what
know
up?
it
Hey,
too.
bro, what up?
And they
Yeah.
still put the stress on you. Like, they know it, like, hey, man, my boy outside, bro. Like, you know, like, you got to go do it. Like,
That'd be the worst. When the homie
It's
can't
like,
get in.
bruh,
And now
like-
look, my job is to make sure you get in. Now your homie, I don't know what happened. But now you put that on me, and I got to get my artist on stage in 20 minutes, and you over here putting it on me like, nigga, what?
I done
that's
caught a
the
fade
worst.
on stage because of that shit. I done went to jail because of that shit. Same shit, trying to get people in. Fade on stage, New York City, in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's one time. Then I got, we didn't talk about that last week, when I got banned from the Staples Center. Type shit. Nigga, that's off a fade that happened because I'm just trying to get motherfuckers on stage or I'm working. You know what I'm saying? They got caught in the melee because I can't get bro in. I can get y'all in, but bro in, he tripping. Now everybody tripping and turned into a fade. Oh, man, goddamn. What's
All
this
over some
about?
goddamn
You know what I'm saying?
ticket,
So,
backstage
yeah.
access.
It's over for all that.
Nah, you'll be surprised what these super gangsters, nigga, how they act to get in backstage. It'd be crazy sometimes. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's it?
So you going to the show?
yeah, if
As
I
far
get a
as
ticket.
what show? Come on.
If you get a
Me,
ticket.
Heather, Zoe, and Zane.
They said they put my bid in. Me, Heather, Zoe, and Zane.
Me, Heather, Zoe,
I
and
was
Zane.
thinking at first, like, I'm like, because I don't be liking this. I don't be caring for these shits anyways, but
This nigga
it's
done
3
played on the
shows.
Super Bowl, so now they know who Cuz is. My son wearing jeans like Cuz. It's over. He gotta go.
They say it's over.
It's over. He like, man, I'm going to that shit. He keep telling me like, shit, what time we going? I'm like, shit, I don't know.
ATL tonight going crazy. That Houston show looked lit. He did. Everybody.
Yeah, nah, they got 3 shows out here though, so shit, man. We
What
gonna-
I'm really thinking, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just say fuck LA and I'm gonna just go to Vegas.
I want to go. That's what I was supposed to go to Atlanta. I
Less
wanted
pressure?
to do that. My
Yeah,
damn
that's
thing
way
too.
less pressure.
But live, we got the kids, so I'm gonna take her to one
Them
of them
home
fucking
shows,
nights.
nigga. Them home shows where everybody coming out.
I mean, but it's
Every
fucking
cousin, every
so
hood,
far,
every.
nigga.
It's 3 nights.
It's 3 nights.
3
though.
nights, like, come on. Like, but I still was like, man, I'll go to Vegas, do a little road trip, vlog it, do it up. Ain't nobody gonna be there, ain't no family, no friends, no none of you niggas. That shit'd be cool, homie.
So it's niggas.
The politics so cold. Like,
1,000
if I
niggas.
said right now, like, okay, cool. Or if I had anything to do with it, y'all got your own relationship and stuff, but if I had anything to do with it, all right, cool. I'm going with y'all first night, then going pun, second night, then going. If I said that on camera right now, the politics I got in my family.
What? It'll go crazy. They gonna hold you to that.
What?
What? Ain't no way you going pun. How you going with them niggas? I said,
Them niggas go
He
crazy.
got them niggas tickets?
I love that.
Oh,
that's
they
my
for
good
sure
people.
asking, homie.
I love it, man.
I know it's 60,000 seats in there, though.
It's a lot of seats in
Nah,
that
we in there,
motherfucker.
man. We in there, man. Should be a good time, man.
That's all I'm trying to tell you.
definitely
So let me ask you a
popping
question.
60,000 seats in that motherfucker.
T-Real, let me ask you a question though.
I'm only going with one person though. You going
60,000
with 4.
seats. Yeah. 6,000 seats. And the nigga like, yeah, I got you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. All right, so step 1, he got you.
Yeah.
Your name's on the list. You get to the list, boom. Where you think you gotta go, backstage or front?
I'm going to go to the crowd. I want to look at the show.
Okay, boom. So your tickets, man, your tickets is a 700 section.
We
Last row.
going to sit there.
Nosebleed.
Nah, he go like that.
You ain't gonna complain, right?
Ego fucked up.
No, I'm not complaining while I'm there.
Nosebleeds. You're not gonna.
Hey, I'm doing no complaining while I'm in that building.
Hurricane not even going for that.
I'm not doing none of that.
As soon as she starts saying, God damn, the elevator won't even go. That motherfucker keep going up. Damn, he must be at a motherfucking boofy booth.
Nigga gonna be in the
Gonna
clouds.
sit in this section right here.
That nigga Keem put you out in the clouds. You gonna be hot, nigga. I know you gonna talk shit for about a year, nigga.
Nah, I wouldn't do that on purpose. That has happened a couple of times though.
He got
Like them sold out shows to people. I thought I gave them some flow shit, and they hit me like, no, we all in the thing. And I started hitting them back like, what you think? You feel like you too big to be all up the thing?
Yeah.
God damn! I thought I got you right though. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
thought I got you right. My bad.
I really fucked up. I feel bad. I would say their name right now too, but it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
I think that come with it though. When people expect like, okay, the homie gonna get me in, they expect either backstage or like the first couple rows or right close to the stage. But if it's the nosebleeds, the nigga gonna be like,
Nah,
man,
nosebleeds is out. I would tell somebody if I do that to them, but for the most part, yeah, you go get in. You go at least be at the riser or you gonna be at the flow. See,
it's gonna be decent. It's gonna be decent.
Anybody get nosebleeds, low-key did that on purpose.
Low-key don't like you.
Yeah, low-key. Yeah, they give you some nosebleeds, they probably low-key did that
like,
on
don't
purpose.
even ask me no more. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
We not even getting those tickets.
If I
like
give you
those tickets
nosebleeds, don't even ask me no
That's
more.
disrespectful, giving a nigga nosebleeds.
Get this nigga the nosebleeds. Cause you gotta sort the bitches out too. Cause you know what tickets they are too. That's scandalous, homie.
Cause you know niggas, cause first thing they do, they get them tickets, they gonna look that shit up, they gonna search it on Google, see what section it's in, and they show you the picture of how it looks.
Oh, that hurt.
That's funny, dog.
That hurt, man. Let's get into some more topics, man, before we get up out of here, man. Little Durk, man. The judge in Lil Durk's case agrees to hear his new bond request on May 8th. Bro proposed a bail package that includes $1 million in cash, $900K in real estates, $150K from an associate, and 24/7 armed security and electronic monitoring, all to show he's not a flight risk. Lil Durk called in Act 2 to explain that on camera. I don't know why the hell they keep doing that, but there you go. You know what I mean? How y'all feel about that? Y'all think Lil Durk gonna get out?
Nah, I don't think so, man.
It's getting tricky with that conversation that he popped out on Act. It's just kind of
It was weird, right?
turned it into something else out here for me, but
think
I
that
don't know what's
was-
going on. That's like you in bed with somebody type of conversation. Like, I don't know, but at the same time though, because when you say the 150 person from an associate,
That's what got me. Who's the associate?
yeah,
Where
so
the
that
money
right
coming
there kind
from?
of giving detail. Like, all right, maybe not like money might be tricky. Yeah, I'm saying money might be tricky, and then if money's tricky, I can now start realize what you need somebody like Ack. You know what I'm saying? He wanna, you feel me? He want to platform what's going on with
Call
all
me,
this.
I got you.
At first, it seemed like Dirk would be against
Calling. Or
even doing
any of
that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you calling in here? But
So you think that associate could be somebody like that? Give him $150K. I'll call
the
in
associate,
everybody.
I mean, see that or he need the money. Like he
need the
really
money.
down bad. He down, not like that, but if I get out, I can get the money. But right here, I'm getting whooped over the head behind the scenes. You don't know what he got going on or what he trying to hold on to.
If I can get out, I can do some shows. I can
Yeah,
get
I
this
can do some
lawyer
shit. Yeah.
popping. But then at that point, the Fed's gonna be like, oh no, we don't need you to get your lawyer popping. We don't need you to get no more money. We want you to lose. We want you to stay in there. We want you to lose. We want your whole shit to be depleted, nigga.
Yeah, if you ain't getting
Over.
out to holler, if you ain't like really getting out to really talk about it, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't coming out as a snitch, what you coming out as? That's how they let you out too, though. They let you think about what they releasing. That's how they look at this shit. I'm not calling bro a snitch and all that. But when in their eyes, who we releasing? Somebody that's about to empower the community? That's not
like
we
what you finna do?
It's not our job. Our job is we need some more use.
We need to hold you down in here.
I mean, so until you feel like you want to get out, you can get out. But we need somebody to come back in this motherfucker at least 5 years from now.
Tell on King.
Lock us in. Real
Tell
shit.
him to hold everybody
Like,
right
lock
now.
us in, lock us in. Like, so I feel like I'm not calling bro a snitch though. Not saying that at all.
So
but
if he get out and he go right over there to Chicago, it's over.
he not doing that though.
He get right and he go right over there. It's just lit. He just in there though. He can shoot a video. He hanging. It's over, dog.
Yeah, nobody can be shocked by these takes either though, because we get proven wrong year after year, month after month, and this shit. So I just feel like that conversation was a little off brand for him, and especially like with something this serious. So it's kind of like seeming like, you act like you playing with it to me. So if it's that light, it's giving like what you got. What you got going on?
I asked everybody for some chili. They ignored me.
Yeah, it could be that too.
I asked everybody
it
for
could be that
something,
too. Yeah,
and they
for sure.
ignored me.
He was just with they never had an argument in their life. Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys, they was like treating him like a little son. But
They ain't answer.
They ain't say nothing. They ain't been posting them or nothing like she's been locked up. So it could have got tricky like that. He keep what this shit is.
Next, who got the case, man, is my boy Shannon Sharpe, man. Shannon Sharpe, man, they got the sex tape with my boy, and he refused to look at the sex tape. He refused to come to mediation and look at the sex tape. He said, no can do, man. And the dude suing him, Busby, he was like, look, man, I didn't even tell y'all it was a sex tape out there, man. He the one who put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what he said. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't put that out there. He put that out there. So that's on him.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna put a 10-minute. That right there.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure
but
they gonna do that.
It's
yeah.
actually 10 minutes. Okay.
So y'all think he was gaslighting? Like, because he was like already predicting what they was gonna do?
Yeah.
And then now it's kind of like, hey, nigga, come sit down and watch this shit. We ain't gonna put it out because it's that crazy.
Yeah.
We not gonna, this is too crazy. We ain't gonna put it out.
This is part of the case.
But
You
why
going
he let
down.
her keep the tape though? Because he said they're gonna put out when it's actually a 10-minute video.
I'm telling you, I think the nigga got like a sick fetish, bro. But, you know, in the bedroom, I think he got a sick fetish, and the shit's gonna come out.
Like, what could he be doing to her?
Getting them yeeks blasted. He getting slammed.
But what is she
getting
saying?
pegged.
No, don't do
he's
it.
a 25 each cheek? You said?
I'm saying,
Because I thought she was charging 25 each cheek is what she said for that nigga.
because what can you be doing on the sex tape
So
that's
you
so
saying that
critical?
he giving up shit. He giving up the cheeks, 25 each cheek.
Asking for $50 million, cuz.
He can't get blasted. You know what I'm saying? He should be suing at that point. He should be suing her.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell me.
like-
Nah, bro. So, but I'm asking, what is he doing on that tape?
You'll
for
be
it to
surprised,
like,
bro.
Look, bro, this is assault. She got to be on that shit talking about, no, don't do it.
I don't buy into their situation because I feel like their situation is truly all role playing. She into what she into already. She caught one that was into that, and he got a pocket book. He just caught one. So I ain't about to believe none of. That's why, drop the tape, nigga. I don't think I even care to watch it either, though, but drop the tape. I'm not watching it. Y'all watching the tape?
No, I'm telling you, the
Think about
tape.
that.
The
Yeah,
tape.
matter of fact,
Listen,
Hey,
watch the tape.
hey,
if he's
turn
not
that.
dropping a 10-minute little segment of
Kelvin,
it, it's
tell him to
obviously
fix that.
something. If they're saying, look,
Tell him
nah,
to
hell
fix
no,
that.
we're not finna waste this bullet. We finna wait to court to show this. This is gonna be some shit. That's what my take on that is like, why wouldn't he just put it out if they said they was gonna put it out? But
Are
then
you watching the tape?
why would I watch the tape? But
Because
my
you
thing
like
is,
to get the truth. Like, that's what you and AD
No,
doing in the
no,
community.
no.
That's what y'all do.
Why you gonna put
y'all
that
like,
over
y'all like to do the...
this nigga gonna put that over in AD.
I'm saying y'all like to
No,
get down
AD
to the
do
bottom.
like to get to the
y'all like
truth.
to get to the bottom of
He
shit.
like to
So
read
what I'm saying
cases
is,
and do all this
would
shit.
y'all watch the tape to really have a real take on this? Because we got to stop talking about it if we drop the tape,
You
right?
can never live that one down.
If he dropped the tape, should y'all be able to talk about it? Should we be able to talk about it if we don't watch the tape?
No. Do you go watch every sex tape in a court case?
So think about that. So
Would
when
you
you watch
not
about
watch
some
the
criminal
tape?
case, when you go get the info, you getting the scoop, right?
Would you
So
watch the tape?
Me? No, that's what I said. I don't think I'll watch the tape. I don't care for it. I don't care. No, you can't have an opinion when you drop the tape. Go watch the tape so you can get the opinion.
No, that gotta be.
What? No, you can't.
That gotta be your thing.
Why? How?
Y'all like watching porn and stuff.
So it's not valid. That's what I'm
gosh.
saying. It's not valid. Yeah, exactly. But it's not valid at that point. If a tape is out there and you can go get the facts and all you want to do is give an opinion
Pause.
without talking and not, you said what? Pause?
No, I tell you, I think
Pause.
there's some Paul shit going on in that video. I think that's why they're using it as a weapon. Because what could possibly be going on where you're weaponizing a sex video?
As soon as he get
He's
on there, he
definitely
get
getting
blasted.
violated.
Bam, bam, bam.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying.
he's definitely, I ain't gonna say he's into what he's into, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. For you to weaponize a sex tape that you both agreed on making, it's like, what are you doing? No, it's what you're doing in there you don't want to come out. And they like, nigga, we gonna let this fly unless you pay us. Or nigga, what you wanna do?
That bitch go drop when I had the ass in the air and everything. I'm gonna drop the whole 10-minute videos. Like he said, I'm gonna show you when I had her ass in the air. But let it know it's mutual.
But then come to find out, they never even said they was dropping the tape. So he made that whole 10-minute part up.
Yeah.
So why did he say that? That's
He
what I'm
didn't
saying.
make it up because they got a tape.
But I'm saying, he made the whole, they said they didn't even mention the tape. They never
Yeah,
mentioned
because
that
they
had a
wanted
tape
to
in
be
it.
a part of their case. They didn't want to show it.
So he the one came out first. They never mentioned it to him.
So niggas won't be surprised. Like, man, they got a tape. He like, nigga, they got
So
a
he
tape.
gaslighted. He kicked it off early. And they like, hold on, we never even mentioned the tape, nigga. So you know we got something on you, and you know the ace in the hole this girl has. He knew she had an ace in the hole, and it's that tape.
Nigga, that's scary.
Now,
You doing
everybody
some
got
Paul
to get whooped
shit.
out like this, though, right? If y'all got an iCloud, if y'all got some shit from 2015 or 2005, and it's popping out. If y'all don't got that shit and under the shoe back, under the mattress or something like that, it's popping out soon.
Some sex tape.
Y'all see what's happening over there overseas, the blackouts and everything, right? No, it's about to go down.
Nigga said, so you,
If it's in the iCloud, it's going to pop out.
So wait, you got an iCloud full of sex tape stuff you do? What are you talking about? What's gonna pop out?
Whatever you got going on.
Hey, man, you got sex tapes,
Yeah, that's what I'm
cuz?
like, what is he talking about?
You got
He said it's gonna come out. Like, what are you talking about,
You got
bro?
shoeboxes.
Yeah, he got
No,
a
Keem,
You got
Yeah.
shoeboxes, though.
He said it's coming out.
It's like the shoebox getting exposed.
What you got in your shit? What
You got a shoebox, right?
What you got in your iCloud, bro?
Do you got a shoebox?
What you got in your iCloud?
Okay, you got a shoebox, though. What you got in your shoebox?
iCloud?
I'm going to tell you. I got some crazy shit in my
Why
iCloud.
you throw that information out there
I
like
got
that?
crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And sometimes,
that nigga putting over there in that motherfucker.
yeah,
like,
he got all Pandora's box, Punksky
why are you
box.
worried about his iCloud?
Call
What do
it
you
the
got?
Punksky box.
What do you got so critical that's gonna come out that's gonna expose Keem in your iCloud?
It ain't no Paul.
Get in that room.
It ain't no Paul shit. It ain't no Paul shit, but it is some shit that if a nigga wanna watch the
baby.
shit, it's gonna come off. Thank you. It's gonna come off that way.
This nigga Keem is funny. I think I'm just telling y'all, it's gonna come out. Like, what are you worried about?
You having a sex tape, homie? That's hilarious, bro.
That's hilarious.
Sex
dog.
tape is crazy, homie.
Nah, but Shannon, I mean, you know, live and you learn. Hopefully he understands, hey man, you don't let this shit happen again. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you because you gotta pay lawyer fees for sure. So it's gonna cost you. And yeah, man.
My neck in my back.
You got
Y'all
me?
ever sue somebody for some petty shit?
Suit?
Yeah. For some petty shit.
Hell no, I ain't never
Y'all
sued
don't feel like
nobody.
need to do that when there's money out there. Like you can go to Applebee's
What's
today.
petty? How petty are you talking about?
Bro,
Like,
I'm saying like you can sue for anything out here, and they will settle. Especially like big corporations, they'll give you $10K. They'll give you, like you want to just make some money for the year. I want to make
a class
200,000.
action. Do you be when T-Mobile or whatever senior company class what is it called, class action lawsuits, and they like you can join now by.
No, I don't. I never
Oh, you
did
ain't
those.
never joined now? I'll put join now.
No, I ain't never done. You'll get like
I got some money on the class action lawsuit.
$2, $3.
Sometimes you might hit.
$3.
So
Yeah.
sometimes you might hit. The most I do be hearing people do be like 100,
100?
200.
It's too
But
many
it was
people on
one-
that motherfucker.
It was one a homegirl did. She said she got 5,000 back. I was like, damn, that's the most I ever heard.
Oh, that's
somebody getting back
damn.
on that.
I got a homie, like literally hotels and shit. As soon as he get there, once he get in his room, this ain't Swedish enough for me. He calls down, do his complaining. He gets the best. He gets sweet better than the artist. Like, yeah, off literally complaining. And I be like, we thinking like, dog, you out of pocket. But he went to school for something else. So he learned the game. No, they already have this reserved for the complainers.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
They got this
like
shit
they got the
reserved for
insurance
you
for
whole
the
ass
sewers. They already, it's a part of the business. You can't get to a certain stature of business without having like a million or
Oh, yeah.
tucked
Right.
for this shit already.
It's
And
ready
so
for
they
you.
got people that go around and realize like, have they been sued yet? No? Cool. They got this to do. So
Right.
it's
Oh,
like a
that's
real-
crazy.
Yeah, it's a real game. It's a real game. People that be suing. That's why that Tony Busby guy, I
He
think
know.
I think he around trying to fuck the
Like,
he
oh,
trying to
Shannon
fuck on
Sharpe
some
is-
shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna get him.
He tried to fuck up some shit, and once they be like turning him down, he like, well, who you fucking then? Because I got some chili. You feel me? Like, who you fucking?
that's
And
crazy.
he found out, and then he like, okay, cool, we own that nigga. He ain't your man, right? Cool, we own him. I'm
He ain't your
gonna
man,
get some
right?
real chili.
Yeah, we
But-
gonna milk this one.
I wonder why
This is real
he couldn't get Diddy, but the feds had to go get Diddy.
Yeah, too much chili.
Yeah,
it's too
he
much
got
chili for
chili.
him. Diddy's probably
Yeah.
paying what he was trying to pay.
Now look, now Diddy is in there saying, "Look, check this out, man. I was too high. All that stuff was going on.
Hey,
I don't know what was
do
going
you
on.
think? Let me ask y'all something, because they going so far back with all this shit with Diddy, right? Do y'all think that there was hush hush money being paid every year or whatever to
For
keep
sure.
this shit under the wraps so long, and then he finally was like on some like fuck you niggas?
Yeah, when he started turning into his name to Love. He already, that's what I'm saying, it's been rollout content. He knew what's up, he too rich. When he started trying to preach the love and blackity black,
Black on,
that's when.
black on,
Because he
black on.
was switched, remember he was like vote or die. But then you go look at the truth and details of that whole campaign, he out of pocket.
Why was he out of pocket?
He had niggas wearing
They
that
said
shirt.
this shit come out. They said, I don't want to talk like that's out of pocket.
He had niggas wearing that shirt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he had people wearing that shirt and everything though, but he was out of pocket around that time.
What was it? Tell me.
You know, he was the promoter basically for the whole Obama run.
Oh, the Obama campaign.
So
they paid him.
So I think the same parties
Vote or
that they
die.
claimed him out, yeah, he had those parties. Yeah. So
Wait, he was having those parties with the politicians?
he was the one. He was the promoter. He was like, remember, he was a part of that back then when Obama. He was the black promoter basically, like far as the parties. So now to add him to all these parties back then and not leave out the whole Obama.
Oh, so it's bigger than Nino Brown.
You trying to take down Obama?
I'm not though. So that's what I'm
No,
saying.
but
Y'all
they
trying to-
took down Diddy, so Diddy can't take down Obama.
I'm not trying to take down Obama. I'm just saying.
I've never heard this one.
But that's a part of the thing. Though.
I think that's his whole thing right
Obama
now. He
saying
trying to throw like, hey,
Who was
you
he
got-
saying vote or die for? He was saying it for
But
Obama, nobody else.
You think he was handheld? I mean, like handpicked by Obama?
I think the
No.
game was the game. I think the game was the game. And yes, he was the party promoter. The one that they got deemed as the diddler right now was the party promoter for all Obama's whole run. That's all I'm saying. And they got rumors out there.
So what are you saying? Like, it shouldn't just be him in trouble? What is the whole point of you telling us that?
I didn't want to tell y'all that for one, and then all I'm saying is,
But what's your true feelings on that shit?
My true feelings is that it's bigger than Nino Brown.
It's bigger than Nino
And
Brown
you
for
probably
sure.
do got Michelle and them probably cracking off on that motherfucker.
Damn, Michelle.
Him too. Obama too. Probably. If Diddy.
Protect Michelle and Obama.
Hey, why
man.
you take my hat off? This motherfucker. Huh? Hey, I'm on you. All right, cool.
Huh?
For sure.
This nigga crazy.
Shout out Jack, man.
Shout out my boy Jack in the building. Don't worry about
I
nothing
need
in
to
the
try to
back,
take out
man.
Barack, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
I love Barack. I love Michelle.
he gonna take out Barack.
Hey, when that shit, it's gonna start, right? The court, it's for Diddy.
Yeah.
Isn't it starting in a couple weeks?
Yeah, it's a May 5th.
Okay, let's get it cracking.
May 5th.
Now we
homie.
finna see. Let's see what goes on here.
Man, he said he turned down a plea deal. Man, details on the plea deal haven't been released yet, but he turned it down, man.
Let's get some facts going around this
Yeah.
motherfucker. Let's see what pops out. I think everybody is on the who was at these parties. That's what everybody want to know, right?
Yeah.
Who else was attending these parties and who was facilitating them with them and going up?
You going to the Cowboy Carter concert?
No.
Why not? You went to Sexy Red?
Cowboy Carter concert? No, I ain't got no tickets to Cowboy Carter. You got some tickets for me?
Yeah, I got some tickets.
All right, I'm there then.
You going?
Yep. I need something for me, my girl, and the kids. You got
And me. Shit, somebody. What y'all gotta start adding me on the motherfucking shit.
This nigga leaving his girl and his kids at home, man.
No, I'm not.
Nah, they all
my
going to the
girls ain't gotta
concert?
go. My girls ain't gotta go. But they don't want to go to that. They don't care about Beyonce.
Yeah.
Lala probably don't care about shit. She probably could get left for this one. She don't care.
La don't care about Beyonce?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Not this tour, probably, but she cares about Beyonce.
Well, maybe. I don't think so.
I think
A
every
lot of girls don't care about Beyonce, bro.
for real.
Yeah, for sure.
I
You
thought
got some
every
girls that are
black
strictly
girl.
Monica and Keisha Cole fans.
I would have thought every black girl kind of like have some love for Beyonce.
They
in
got
their
some
heart.
love, but they don't
Care enough to go buy a ticket.
or even buy the album.
They got affordable ticket
Damn.
prices though. They had like $140 tickets at Beyonce concert.
Yeah, they said her shit ain't selling out though. Even
Did
though I
AD
think
go?
that's
Or
cap.
he didn't go.
Man, that shit sold out. Ghetto,
AD didn't
ghetto
go.
gold.
Oh, he didn't go. Okay.
I seen his girl there
You
though.
filled that
seen his girl,
motherfucker up with
that's what I'm trying to see if he
96%. There, that's fuck it. It sold out.
94% sold out. That's what Live Nation said. If y'all out here scalping tickets, that's what they doing.
She getting her chili.
They
And she
scalping
probably get a
tickets.
bonus if they sold out 100%. She probably get like a $4 million bonus, so that'd be politics too.
She getting her chili.
Yeah, because you can't say, oh, you didn't sell out technically. 'Cause
Technically, it was
if you
at
did,
98%.
We got to give you like a bonus. Most times you can sell out, you get a bonus.
She tight for bringing her kids on stage though.
Hey
Some
man,
tight shit. I seen Omarion do that shit too at the Millennium Tour. Brought his daughter, his son out. That was tight.
let them do that thing.
Yeah, let them do their thing.
Hell yeah.
That's
Shit.
tight.
I seen
Get 'em
y'all
up
with
there.
the Bow Wow daughter doing a happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah.
15 already?
14. She was
14.
Crazy. Golly.
That was dope. It was
Look
like
like we
it was
seen
definitely like a
everybody
big.
grow up.
It was
That's
a big
crazy.
family
Facts.
vibe.
Crazy.
It was a big family vibe back there. They all had their mamas, grandmas, aunties.
Yeah.
Like Trey Songz had his mama, auntie, kids. Bow Wow had his kids. Like everybody brought their mamas and aunties. And
That's why I was like, this is different. I'm like,
it was dope
this
back
is
there.
dope.
Like family vibes. Everybody.
Everybody walking around, they
hanging,
some drink. You know what I'm saying? You good? You know
every
the
room,
kids
everybody was bouncing rooms.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was tight, homie. That shit was
sure.
tight.
You gotta
homie.
have that family room.
That's for sure. That last night of tour.
Oh, that was the last
That
night.
last night is when everybody comfortable as hell. All right, man, it's been a good one.
So how
brother.
did Rick Ross do too? Because they was laughing at him for being a special guest.
I didn't get to see it.
Oh.
He came backstage though. He walked in the room. He was back there. But we was in the back. We had just got there, and Plies. I think he went on right after because Plies was
He
on
went
stage
right
and Rick
after
Ross came in the
Plies.
room.
Yeah.
Rick Ross came in the room. We was back there
And
when I
then
was
Plies
eating.
went on after Ross, though.
Plies went on after. Okay.
I think Boosie even went on before Ross. I think Boosie and then Ross and then Plies.
No, I think Boosie went on after because I remember they was all in the hallway with us when we walked in, and then they was going to stage.
Oh, okay.
They went after. Whatever the case though, they all got their chili shit. That motherfucker was cracking.
Man, shout out Ross, man.
That
I think
motherfucker
he's
was-
one of the sickest niggas.
That motherfucker was cracking. I was like, damn, it's going.
No, it was cracking. Look, I explained this yesterday on Back
God
on
damn,
Figs.
it's
Stupid funny, homie. When that nigga Ty Dolla $ign left with the party.
Oh, that might have been the funniest moment. Nigga, party going up. This nigga Ty got this big ass
Stupid funny.
speaker in there, but nobody knows it's Ty's speaker. It's just nigga the party going crazy. It's loud. It's like a loud ass speaker, bro. And everybody having a good time, vibes, OT in there, dance, everybody in there just, and it's just a vibe the whole time. Then Ty got up. Ty, he walked up to everybody. All right, man, I'm gone, man. Boom, boom, boom. And he saw the white girl that was with him go grab the speaker. So I'm looking. I'm right here like this nigga bring his own speaker to the back.
Yeah, I look at the girl. I'm like, I know she ain't leaving.
I'm talking about it's popping though. The room like 50 people.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga, that nigga, all you saw, that nigga grabbed his phone. That nigga he turned the music to his own song. And that nigga started walking out the room playing his own music.
Damn.
He just walked out.
Yeah,
like,
got up out of there.
played his little outro music.
Niggas was hot like this nigga just left with the party.
That party went dead in
But
that
that
motherfucker.
was tight as hell, though.
That was hard.
That
Party
was
went dead.
hard. I was like, I'm doing that shit, homie, one day, homie.
Play your own music walking out.
Party done. Yeah.
Party done.
And then niggas was like, nigga, what we doing after this?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them what we did
Went home.
before we get up out of here.
Went home.
We went home, yeah, because you.
Oh, I was over it. Me and Heather. I was.
Heather
Team
did
Heather.
this shit good.
We was ready to go home. Me and Heather, Team Heather. Yeah. No, we was
like,
no.
let's
The thing
go
is,
out.
no. The
this
thing
nigga like, shit, yeah, we going out or what? We going out
No,
or what?
listen.
Trying to have me on that shit.
we was gonna go, but them niggas was taking forever to leave. They back there just partying and chilling. We like, bro, when we going? It's already 12:30.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, the club gonna close at 2. Like, when we leaving? And AD like, hey, cuz, come on, take another shot. I'm like, nigga, I'm ready to go.
Shot for everybody.
Yeah, I'm gone, bro.
Man, AD crazy, man. I ain't messing with him, homie. He
That nigga-
lost his damn mind,
That
dog.
nigga hit me the next morning like, hey, cuz, I didn't get home till like 5 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't doing that. Coming home at 5 in the morning was crazy.
Ooh, that's whoop.
On a
Oh,
week.
so you had to go out to the club on the AD?
Hell no. He went with OT. OT was there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, 5 a.m. I'm done with that.
You down with that type of hanging out?
Me? No, it's over.
Because if AD's in charge and you come with us, AD gonna have us going everywhere to 5
I
in
don't
the
even
morning.
see the point of even being out that damn late, man. Like I say, I would do that if I'm around my good peoples and all that for sure. But like to just go out and say I'm having more fun
Overachieve.
before I go to
More
sleep.
and more and more
Yeah,
and more
yeah, it's
and
crazy.
more and more.
Like, what am I about to do, bro? Like
How much more fun is this gonna be
yeah,
hanging
bro,
out?
like, for sure. It's over.
Yeah.
Man, we finna get up out of here though, man. Don't worry about nothing, man. What could go wrong, man?
I got
Hope
a
y'all
man
like
too, cracking
today's
crazy.
show, man.
Crazy
Oh yeah,
cracking.
make sure y'all catch our Patreon, man. Make sure y'all catch our Patreon. We definitely finna put a crazy episode on there today. We finna do the hot ones right after that.
Hot
So,
Ones Challenge.
yeah, make sure y'all catch that, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and get that Patreon.
And we're doing
one time,
another
man.
confessional too. Confessional. They say
Oh
we're doing
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We're doing a confessional, man. Make sure y'all go check out the first one. It's on FMW channel. You know what I mean? That shit's classic.
Yeah, make sure y'all go check that out, man. But we gonna get up
Do
out of
it
here.
up.
Make sure y'all like this episode, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and all that good shit one time. And most importantly, man, make sure y'all download PrizePicks right now. Use our code, man, FMW. You feel me? Just throw in 5, man. You feel me? And play with 50 instantly. You feel me? You just got to use our code FMW. But we going to get up out of here, man. See y'all next week. Don't worry about nothing, man. You feel me? And don't go live when Stay go live, man. That's crazy.